Da 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 da. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He is back. He is back. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Mosh mosh. Mosh mosh chat. Oh, God, man. What a song they made with Mogul Beaches. I can't hit that note. I can't hit that note. Let's dial it down, sweaty. Anyway, how's it going, boys? Welcome back to the stream. No stream yesterday because I spent the entire day making a thumbnail. Which sounds like an exaggeration, but it's not. But it's not. It's literally what I did. It's literally what I did. Literally. How are we literally doing voices? Alright, chit chatters. How y'all doing? How's everybody going today? Was it worth? You tell me. Alright? You tell me. Does this thumbnail look worth it to you? I actually really liked how the thumbnail came out. I thought it looked pretty good. It has my highest click-through rate of any thumbnail in the past 10. Having said that, it is not performing as well as a simple button video react. So, you know, win some, you lose some. Like, it's a 2 of 10. It's crushing. It is still 100K behind this video. But, like, dude, that's the button. That you're not going to beat the button. I do think this vid, I think it'll hit like 2 mil. That's my gut. My gut says that. It's maybe its biggest flaw is its Mr. Beastification. Stop watching your own videos. Wouldn't you feel embarrassed if I didn't at least look through my videos while expecting you to watch them? I would feel weird. Like, I understand, like, an aspect of, like, I don't watch them all the way through, but, like, I try to, like, click through and in quality assurance check the videos. Because I feel like if I don't even look, if I just fucking, I've gotten a bit lazy. I think of watching my own videos as quality assurance, yeah. Jackbox today. Leslie hit me up for Jackbox. Dude, I was just so bushed. Does anybody know that phrase, bushed? I was so bushed. I was tired. Tired. Beat. Bushed. Beat. Not George W. Bushed. Being bushed is like being beat. It's like being exhausted. I took a baby nap. I took like a 20-minute nap. I won't lie to you guys. I delayed stream for a little nappy bears. That's where it's at. That's what I did. Where'd you learn that? I think it's East Coast terminology if my memory serves me right. The reason I'm bushed though is because today is day dot of the Valorant event that I'm running with Tarek. The Ludwig Tarek Invitational. And if you don't know, that starts tomorrow. But today was like a media day. It was a day for shooting some content that'll be filmed. I'm not doing Valorant right now. I'm explaining. But anyway, I had this funny video idea. My thought was, wouldn't it be funny to test how good pro Valorant players are at shooting in the video game in the range, which is like the practice mode, and then test how good they are at shooting in real life with like a paintball gun. And I thought it'd be funny if I was the target that ran around in real life for them to shoot. Turns out that idea was not specifically funny. Turns out it wasn't a funny idea. Turns out it was a fucking dog shit idea. Turns out it was a stupid fucking little shit baby fuck shit idea. And boy, did it suck to do that. And I have bruises all over my body. Anyway, we did that. So that'll air on Sunday during the tournament. Doesn't Cutie's event to start tomorrow? If my memory serves correct, I believe Cutie's event starts Sunday, actually, and then runs through Thursday. 5 days? 5 days? Yeah, 5 days. 6 contestants. 1 winner. But it will be Sunday, yeah. I'm hoping to be able to judge a day. I did get nailed by paintballs. I won't leak what happened because that's half the fun, but it's the playoffs on Sunday, Ludwig. I am not concerned with the NFL playoffs because I only care about the Bucks, and that's a Monday night game. Music on the skin. Can you feel the Anyway, chatters, chitters, how's everybody doing? How are the vibes at? This is the last stream that we get to more casually hang out, do some things. My plan for today, Stans wanted to play some games. Now, I want to react to a lot of videos. Specifically, there's an Andrew Tate documentary made by Vice that looks really well made. There's also a new Michael Reeves video that I want to take a peep at. Logan Paul also made a really different style video from his first response and apology. There's also a new Button video. Humana. So that was crazy. There's a lot going on. A lot of React content. React. So I think the order of operations, PEMDAS, P, play games with Stans, E, eject all of my viewers react to the button, M, Michael Reeves, D, dat bitch Andrew Tate, A is going back to the start of my career because I'll have about 5,000 viewers playing Valorant. Sounds good. And S is Super Auto Pets if I still want to stream. All right. Super Auto VODs. I did upload a Super Auto VODs. If anyone is a Super Auto Pets enjoyer, there's a new pack of Super Auto Pets that released, and I thought I would do a Super Auto VODs video that I upload on my VOD channel. So I did that last night. I played one game. I didn't super understand the pack. I kind of gimmicked my way to 9 wins. Spoilers. But it was fun. Yo, I'm live. Big day. I did okay. I think I got lucky. I think the new points system also makes it a bit easier. But I guess it's easier for everyone, so I don't know. It was infuriating. Bro, I'm out of the game. It's been like about like a year, you know? Like, fuck, I booted that shit up and there was trumpets. What is that? What is that? Games do seem to last longer, for sure. Gotta have Northern Lion train you. I'm better than Northern Lion. Dude, nope. I'm not gonna get baited into this combo. You have to understand, I am like Michael Jordan. Sure, he is Kevin Durant. But is there a conversation of Kevin Durant being better than Michael all time? There isn't. Would Kevin Durant today beat Michael in a 1v1? Of course, right? Hollow Knight, I'm iffy on it today. I'll keep it a buck. I don't think I'll do Hollow Knight today. I don't think I will. I haven't done anything at all to figure out the issue that I have where every 45 minutes it goes... Chess? Dude, we're going to do chess right now against Stans. That was a bad analogy. It actually was a terrible analogy, but I said it out loud. I just said it. Sometimes I roll with things and I don't like backtracking. Man, this song's good. Look, we got chess. Then we have a few videos to react to. Namely, Zip Zap. Well, I guess that's not a good reference. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. Oh, it's lesbian button. The button, but it's only women. Will they be nicer to each other? Oh, I feel like that, no offense to women, but I feel like that's going to be better conversations, worse content. Anyone feel me on that? I feel like women would be so like, I feel so bad like voting her off. Like she was so sweet. I just didn't feel like a thing. But I don't know. I don't know lesbian dating culture as a whole. So I think that'll be kind of interesting. Maybe lesbian dating culture is like, that fucking dumb bitch. Bah! She didn't like Marvel. In which case I'd be like, all right, damn, some content. I imagine it's less cringe for sure. Nobody has Riz like lesbians. I'm making shit up. I have no clue. What's the nuclear event? Okay, this is actually a big deal. Then we're going to jump into chess with Sans. This is actually a big deal. But if you guys don't know, and you guys might not be Valorant frogs, which is fine, but we got a deal with Riot Games to host the first Valorant event of the year. And I'm not talking like some fucking little boy show match. I am talking the first official LAN event for Valorant in 2023. It's me and Tarek who are both hosting it. It features some of the most popular teams in the world. We are talking teams like, let's just take a little peep at it. Sentinels, all right? Featuring Tens, okay, probably most popular team in the world. T1, Korean Superhouse, The Guard, and TSM, two Tier 2 teams who aren't in actual franchising teams, franchise spots, who have an opportunity with their popularity fan base to make a name for themselves. And when I say LAN, by the way, every Valorant match you play has some sort of ping, right? 16 ping, 30 ping, 80 ping, whatever. Has to go to a server. These don't, which doesn't happen a lot in Valorant. It's not as simple like, let's get 10 computers in a room together. You have to ask Valorant for proprietary technology that they only allow for their specific events. And this is the first time they've ever allowed it for an event that they're not running. And they did it for our event. And then we also have a show match between Team Offline TV, which is led by Tarek, and then Team Mogul Moves, which is led by me. And there's Shroudy Rowdy on our team. So it should be fun. It should be, at the very least, I think the show match will be up most of your alleys. Maybe the more sweaty gameplay is like, you know, I'm not so into that, Ludwig, but it's probably worth a check out. We also filmed a couple of content pieces that'll be pretty fun. Dude, I got some in my nose. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. I'll be right back. Dude, you know what I noticed about YouTube? If I go to blow my nose for about 10... Coke? All right. Never done a sober stream. Check mark. Never did a promise ever. Check mark. Never beat Hollow Knight. Check mark. If I go to, like, blow my nose for 5 seconds, I notice that YouTube, as opposed to other websites, fucking so many pee-pee poopers. My desk is cluttered. I have so many Pokemon cards on my desk. All right, chat. I don't want to dilly-dally. I want to fuck around. I want to play games. I want to get shit done. I want to react to things. And I told Foosley we'd play Valorant, and I bailed on her Jackbox thing. So we need to kind of make some progress here. So let's play some video games with our favorite friend of the stream, One Night Stands. Let's give him a call. Gulagoon. Ring, ring, ring. Is Stan streaming? He is, right? Mayhaps he is slow. Oh, he's playing chess to play. We're gonna play. Who is he? He's doing a puzzle? Ugh. What's his name in chess? Is it One Night Stands? One Night Staniel. Dude, he's actually higher rated than me. How is Stans higher rated than me? Dude, I used to be so much better than this kid at chess. He's 900 rated. Oh my God. He got kind of good during the chess boxing era. I mean, he hasn't played since chess boxing, but like, he's actually. Yo. What's up with you?
Gamer, what's up with you? What's up with this chess turn you've taken?
So I've been like, I don't actually know if you know. There's a chess boom happening right now.
Is there really?
There's a chess boom happening. And I don't know.
What's happening?
I don't know. I've uploaded like a few videos of chess in my day. And the past month, those videos have gained like 300, 500,000 views. Like a lot of people are playing chess. Yeah.
I saw Mr. Beast tweet at you about a chess thing and you replied. And I was like, man, chess is, what is going on here?
There's a multitude of factors. Mittens. There was a big Mittens bump.
Yes. Mittens.
There was the
Blitz.
Was
the AI.
Yep. There was the Blitz and Rapid Championships with Magnus in them. There was the chess boxing event.
Rest in peace to our fallen soldiers.
There's that one picture. I don't know if you know the World Cup picture with Ronaldo and Messi at a chessboard.
No, I actually don't know that.
It was like the most shared or like impressioned advertisement ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I've seen it.
There's the
what was it for? Was it for a watch or something?
For the World Cup. For the World Cup.
It was just for the World Cup? No, I have no idea. Here's the picture, chat, for those of you who didn't see it. I feel like I've seen memes of it, but I haven't seen it. You know what I mean?
What else is there? It's the most like Instagram posts. Yeah. It's a Louis Vuitton ad. Okay. I didn't know that.
Oh, Louis Vuitton. Okay, yeah. I definitely saw it then.
What the fuck else is there? I mean, Gotham chess. Levy's been blowing up.
True.
With his shorts. There's just a lot of factors at play, but and then I saw like the chess people tweet out that their servers were overloaded.
Really?
Yeah. And they're number 3 on the App Store, which seems random as hell, but there's a chess boom.
I don't know. It's like almost cyclical from Queen's Gambit. It's like coming back.
It does feel like that. I mean, chess is perennial, right? Like it'll always have its day in the sun.
It is a good game for people who have more mental composure than me.
It's a shit game. I fucking hate it. I was malding.
Yeah, I'm mauled too. But I think like I can understand why people like it, even if it pisses me off.
That's why I want to play you today. Because
what, to feel better about yourself?
Well, that's what I fucking thought, bro. I thought I'd play you. I thought I would roll over you, and now I realize you are a higher rated player than me.
I am about 1,000 in Blitz, or I was. I'm not now because I haven't thought about chess since chess boxing. Literally, the last time I played was in the ring, but I got to 1,000.
That's good. I'm like 800 in hard stuck.
Really?
Yeah, like I try to play like 3 games on stream, but like the reason I'm.
But you were good. You were like 1,200.
I know I was good. What happened to me?
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know what
happened.
Yeah.
Anyway, my goal was to play you and feel good, stroke the old ego, but we'll see.
Yeah. No, I think I when I'm streaming, I blunder more, and I kind of like, I don't know. I feel like I get the memes in my head. But yeah, I'll play. I'm down. I'm in.
Free to blunder more against me.
Got it. I will do that. Oh my god, I have to think back to what I learned. Oh,
Let's do a classy 5-5.
Oh, okay, just like for chess boxing.
No.
No, 5-5. Sorry, it was 5-0.
Yeah,
I'm used to 5-5.
Yeah, that way there's no flaggy waggies.
Hey, do you remember that famous clip?
What?
5-5, and I say, "What is that? Your fucking height?" Because you swindled me in chess.
Okay, all right. I didn't remember it, but actually, great retort.
It was a good one. It was a good one, man.
You're in, right? This is you.
I'm in. Yeah, and I am.
Okay.
I am.
Are we gonna talk during this? I think I
yeah,
might.
I think
I'm down to chat at the start. Well, there's probably a moment where I'll get stressed. I get stressed out, Sans. Okay.
Okay, that's fair.
And so there's probably a moment where I'll mute and just like fucking talk to chat about my strat because I can't do things.
Oh yeah, you can't talk things out. Yeah. No, I'm down to mute. Oh, it's gonna
play a move, bro.
Oh, well, we were discussing.
Want to do about 3?
I'll do whatever. I'm down to just keep playing.
Okay, just play a few.
All right, let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
Have you ever heard of the Dutch?
Yeah, I played. You played the Dutch. You have not changed anything. When you played over the board at your house, you played the Dutch.
Yeah,
right?
So I guess you haven't heard of the Dutch. Yeah, I have 3 openings. All right.
Okay.
I have 2 on black, because it depends on what you do. Yeah, I'm gonna trade out the fucking bishop for a knight. I'm not an idiot. Okay. I'm not a fucking idiot.
Man. Okay. I hope you do that, man.
Doesn't matter what you do here. I'm gonna trade it out. Like you're being weird.
Trade it out, man.
Stack pawns. Stack pawns. We're cringing.
I'm gonna stack the pawns, and I am fine with that.
Okay. Shouldn't be. All right. Let's
let the games begin, mon frere. That's what I've always said.
I think if I was Stockfish watching this game, I'd be like, perfect. What the fuck?
There is a lot of brilliancies in this gameplay between us.
You think you're hot shit?
I don't. I hate this game. I fucking hate this game, man.
You think you're hot shit, bro?
Okay. Interesting. You're making some interesting moves. Some moves that I like, and also some moves that I don't like. Oh, I forgot we're playing a timed game. Shit.
I mean, you literally have 4 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. I think you're fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you think I'm going to take that like I'm a little idiot. Like, really.
It's up to you.
Okay.
Okay, man.
Too late. Whoa. That was kind of uncalled for, bro.
Why was that uncalled for?
I don't know, because I thought you were going to take with the pawn. I had
so I have my... Why would I damage my structure in the middle of the board?
Because I was like 2 stacked pawns. What a W.
Oh, I see. That's what you think I would do, and that's not what.
What did you gain a pawn on me?
Right there on C7.
Don't brag about everything you get.
You asked me the question.
Yeah, and sometimes it's called modesty. Like, really, I'll teach you it.
Speak to that.
It's called, like, literally lying to your friends so that they don't feel bad.
Okay. I see.
Don't do what you're thinking of doing.
I'm not going to do what I'm thinking of doing. Is that okay with you?
Okay.
If I don't do it?
Yeah, don't do it.
Okay, I won't do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to stop myself from doing it and not do it at all. I'm not going to do it.
Are you going to make a move?
I'm thinking!
Okay, that was exactly what I was worried about.
Was that exactly what you were worried about?
Actually, 1000%.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to worry you.
Fucking hell, what do I even do here?
I went through a phase where I was watching a lot of Chess Bra. I was watching a lot of Amon, and I started saying chief unironically, like consistently. And it really... Whoa, what are you doing?
What do you mean, chief?
He says chief a lot.
What is chief?
What do you mean? Like, are you trying to distract me so I run out of time?
Are you talking like how's it going, chief? Like big guy? Like
yeah. No, you're getting it.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool, not cringe. Cool, not cringe.
Is it cool, not cringe? Let's just do this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think that bishop's gone. So
I think it should be gone. I think that if that bishop wasn't gone, I would think less of you as a player
don't
and a
say
person.
things you don't mean.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. I don't like how I had a dream where you had ugly pawn structure and you dug your way out of this little hole.
I don't think I ever had ugly pawn structure, like, real.
Your pawns are fugly.
Don't say my pawns are fugly when my pawns are not
fuggo
fugly.
pawns and people talk about them.
People don't talk about them because they're not fugly. Chocolate rain. What are you humming about? Tell me,
I'm
Queen.
debating whether I want to crush you or destroy you.
I hope you do neither, my prince. Exactly what I wanted you to do.
You don't believe that. I know you don't believe that.
Maybe I do.
Oh, good cracks.
I say again?
I cracked my neck and it just felt good.
Oh, good. I think I'll just do it.
You really think that's the best idea?
I'm not positive, but I'm gonna do it. Wait, why are you... Okay, am I trapped? Okay, he's got me, but what if... instead of changing the game, I change the paradigm? And I swap it out for a pair of dimes.
Yeah, I'll take the trade. Don't check me. I knew you were going to check. I knew you were going to check me. Everything in your bones yelled, check me.
This is not actually looking good for Papa.
Oh. You got a little
And I am
creative.
Papa. And I am Papa. Whoa. What are you doing?
Wait, what do you mean? What am I doing?
You're scaring me now.
Well, I didn't want to lose my rook.
I know, and I didn't want you to lose your rook either, actually, now that I think about it.
Okay. Yeah. I'm thinking it's time for you to feel my wrath as a competitor. And I'm gonna destroy you. Because what you don't understand is
What
a
don't I
rook can
understand?
only do one job.
I guess, man, a rook can only do one job. Feels like a rook could do many jobs when tasked with it.
All right, do many jobs then.
Okay.
My new laugh.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I fucking hate it.
What?
Why do you have PowerPoint open? Because I'm working real hard on some
You have
things, dude.
PowerPoint open?
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, now you're getting cringe on me.
Am I getting cringe on you? All right, walk him into the trap, Stanzy. Walk him into the trap. Where's the trap?
Can I just do this
Yeah, of course you can. And I would hope you would.
and then go back?
Actually, probably. now that I think about it, I think you probably go back there and it's probably fine. This, that. Yes.
Maybe you got me by the balls here.
I got you by the short hairs, my friend.
thinking it is time for your demise. Ooh, better your dumb
Yeah,
eyes.
tough. That's a good move. Hey, that's a pretty good mood, Chief. I think this is where it all falls apart for me.
Is this Gigi's?
I think it's Gigi's. When I look at it at a fundamental level,
Right.
and I see that there is only one way out, and that is to shout. Chocolate rain.
They do call my Dutch the defenseless. Oh, okay. He's getting a little custom. I mean, I'm thinking it's as simple as.
Was that Mittens?
Yeah,
Mittens
yeah. That's the mittens in me. I got that cat in me, bro.
You do in fact have that cat in you.
You want to do me a favor, bro?
What's the favor?
Stop fucking with me.
No. I think
It's
this
one move away.
is
It's one move away.
it for Papa. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, Jesus, that was pretty good. Where did it all fall apart?
Rematch.
Well, I gotta take a look. I gotta take a look and see what happened.
Oh, game review.
Yeah, my queen. I got my queen trapped.
Honestly, without the queen trap, I think you were winning. You were even winning. There's a giant spike where I fucked up royally. Do you see this?
Oh, at the end there? Yeah. What was that?
I just moved my king forward, and then it's like, oh, Ludwig, congrats on making the worst mistake anyone has ever made ever. And then you fucked up with a missed win.
Checkmate. Yeah, what was I supposed to do next?
Best move was
I just moved my pawn up.
because then I can't move.
I would never have seen that. Yeah, which you did. You did move forward. Yeah, I tried to get a little custo.
And then that's robo shit though. That'd be tough to find.
That's some robo shit. Okay, game two. Let's do it.
All right, game two. Booted up. Another 5-5.
How do I?
They do call my Dutch the defenseless. All right, this time I'm white.
Wait, I heard a no.
We're in.
I heard a noise, but I'm not in. Oh, I am in. I'm in. How's your white, my friend?
I thought you were like trying to say how's my wife or something.
That's what I was thinking actually.
Yeah, we do the advanced French around these parts.
I'm very happy that you do that. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, I'm gonna capture.
Okay.
Develop.
Rain.
Develop.
Man.
The 3Ds.
It has been a minute since I have played.
I feel like I've put you in a spot that you like. I feel like you're like, I like these right now.
Maybe, but I can't remember is the problem. Whoa. Like, I don't remember what's good and what's bad.
Whoa.
You know?
Whoa. How about we, first off, relax, right? Second off, relax, you know?
You want me to relax? You come to me on the day of my son's wedding, and you tell me to relax?
Wait a second. Wait a second here. What do I do?
Developers. Let's get some music playing. I need this. Oh, a little too loud, though.
What's going on here?
What is going on here? What are you doing?
Bro, I'm trying to get out of the mess you put us in. We were having a fun... Idiot.
Is that bad? I know that when you make silly noises, though, you're you're actually happy because you've done that to me so many times before.
I won't lie. Sometimes I fake the funk, but my bitch in hell, I am confused.
I'm sorry. What did you just say?
My brother in Christ, my bitch in hell.
I've never heard my bitch in hell.
Bro, stop! Like, just stop!
I'm just trying to have a little fun with my dog.
Okay. How about you leave your dog the fuck alone for a little bit, because maybe he's hurting right now.
My dog do be hurting.
Your dog be hurting for a squirting.
Don't say that about my dog.
Fair, valid, fair. Okay. I have to think because you have like a checkmate if I don't simply stop it.
Okay, you've stopped it. My friend. That's the thing about you. You've always been very
averted.
good at stopping it.
Great. We have one square we can go. Right here. Thing about this, you don't understand. This is actually one of the best spots to be in for the king.
Is this one of the best spots to be in for the king?
Surrounded by the homies.
Surrounded by the homies. I think you're just gonna repeat. Because that's...
Well, what if I do...
Maybe I missed them. Maybe I missed them.
Oh, yes. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Interesting. That is actually fucking interesting and a half. Now that I think about it.
Kind of rude to take something on your way out. This is a tough spot.
You're in a bit of a squeaker, mon frere.
Thing I got is time. I got time on my, and as long as I keep the queens alive, that's what they say.
Is that what they say?
I don't know. I don't know what they say. To be honest, I'm sweating a lot.
There must be something here.
You actually might lose on time. I'm not even fucking. You might lose on time.
Yeah, I might lose on time. You're just trying to get me to play faster so I make more mistakes. That's the thing about you. Okay. You would do that to me?
Did I have a lot of options?
I just think it's kind of rude. Oh, he falls for the trap, ladies and germs. Can't believe he didn't see it coming.
You got me scared.
And now
every square inch of the map trying to find what I missed.
How do I end him is my question. In a silly, quirky, and irreverent way. Mayhaps not, methinks.
You can't drop a mayhaps and a methinks in the same sentence.
Okay, let's just get out of here. Come on, let's just get out of here. Let's just go home. Let's just have a good time. Let's just go home and have a good time. That's it. That's it. That's all we need. Whoa! In this economy? Now, the thing about me, I got to get some more pieces involved. Otherwise, we're just going to keep this fucking will they, won't they, Ross and Rachel bullshit.
I do like calling it a Ross and Rachel.
It's a bit of a Ross and Rachel situation.
Eyelash in my eyeball is fucking with me. It's actually probably why I lost this one.
You haven't lost yet, so you're already pre-Johnny.
It's half the skill set.
Okay.
I know what you're trying to do.
I think you don't know what I'm trying to do because I don't exactly know what I'm trying to do. And so at a certain level, that makes me the gamer.
Dude, I bet you're going to go Queen F1 right now.
Methinks I'm not.
Do it.
Queen F1, that's what you want me to do?
It could be checkmate. Who knows?
I think I know it's not. Okay. In this situation, it's best for us just to retreat and lick our wounds, mayhaps.
You're up 8 pieces.
Yes, sir. The thing about me is I throw. So even though, like, in chess boxing against box, I was up, but I have absolutely football thrown games that were even harder won than that.
Yeah, but the fact is, I don't get to punch you in the face to make you dumb.
You could if you fucking were ambitious enough.
I think with the timer, maybe I get Yingling out there.
What's the move, Ludwig? What's the move? tricksy little hobbit, aren't you?
I've
You always have been, haven't you?
been a tricksy little hobbit for a while now. Yeah, don't mind if I screw.
Oh, actually, I didn't see that. Oh, shit.
Actually, don't mind if I screw. A
Okay,
little
we
gift
lost
from
it for
Stans.
nothing. It's just a little gift. Just a little gift from me to you, you know? Just from
Yeah.
friend to friend.
Friend of friend, hey, I'll take a gift where I can get a gift.
As you should. You're not the type. You're squeamish. You've never had the heart to do it.
He's got me there, chat. Certainly.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Woo!
GG. Bit of a tough queen blunder.
Yeah.
I think maybe if we weren't talking, I had a better chance, but...
All right, let's get serious.
You got
Let's
me.
get
You
serious.
got me fair and square. No, you got me fair and square. I'm there.
Let's
It
get
was,
serious for a moment.
It was at +9 for me in this position. And then-
Yeah, at peak you were +10 or minus. Yeah, I guess.
Ooh,
Yeah,
best
forget.
move.
You did
Move
have a
queen
great move
down.
in there. Did you have 2 great moves tucked in there? You had 2 great moves.
Where? Oh, the
don't know.
blues.
They just called 2
Yeah,
great ones.
yeah. I'm a bit of a great move, Andy.
All right, let's go full sweat.
Full sweat. Here we go. Okay. I'm ready. How do I join? Oh, 1 second. Rematch.
All right, chat. We are focused up. We are playing the perfect Dutch line with 0 mistakes. Excellent. Bro, my armpits are sweaty. This is like the sweatiest game we ever played. The development is fucking nuts right now. It all comes down to who breaks through the center first. And I feel like whoever does it first will be the loser. I kind of want to get my knight right here. Get a little freaky with my knight. Maybe grab this pawn on the way. Get a little stupid. Maybe I get my knight out here, then I get my queen out here. Maybe I get my bitch up out here. Oof. I don't know what to do. You ever play chess and you just done run out of dick? I just got no moves left. I feel like I've done it all. What? Am I scared of anything? I feel like I have to reanalyze this board with fresh eyes. I think I should... do this. Ha! Check it out. Oh. Is that the right way to do it? I think I keep things this way. Right? Yeah, I kind of want to keep all my pawns kingside, right? I feel like we got a decent start. Oh, dude, I love this song, but there's no way it's copyright free. I think I'm just gonna ignore you. I'll take a free pawn all day, every day. All right, get myself out of danger. Dude, what is this little icon? What is this flare? Is that supposed to be like Gotham Chess, but like a little 8-bit version? Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'll keep it a buck. I'm sweating. I know I've said this already today, but the sweat is pouring out of my pits. Chat, is Big A live? Do you think Big A also wants to play some chess? Alright. Let me think about a genius move. A genius move that nobody would ever see coming. Nobody would ever see it coming. I think my Dutch is just too indomitable. I will say I feel like Sans is playing 20% better, muted. And I feel like I'm just getting more stressed. This is scary. I feel like although it's a tie game, this pawn terrifies me, and these two breathing down me old neck terrifies me. Is he gonna grab this? Oh. Okay, I don't want to get back ranked because that would be cringe. And even though I got 2 rooks on the file, do you call them files? Lanes? Is it files this way, lanes this way? I don't want to fuck up. Okay, he feels the same as me. I kind of respect that. Alright, let's get fucking stupid. Okay. This... I'm gonna get banned. I don't know. Simplify it. Dumb it down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. I feel like this move is not bad, but what does it actually befruit me? Oh. You think you're tough. You think you're tough. Okay. You think you're tough. Let's get fucking stupid. Let's get sweaty. Uh-huh. Okay, this kind of fucks me. Alright, hold up. Let me think. If I go here, he captures this. Oh, let me check. And then let me capture. If he captures... Fuck! He missed it! Okay, wait, dude, oh my god. Okay. He cannot move forward, which means he cannot defend his pawns. And then I can start marching. Do I care? No. Because as long as this guy's here, I can enter his back rank. And I can defile him. Because there's nothing he can do. Well, I guess he could go here, and then that's the end of my days. Cringe. Okay, my rook is good in this file, but it needs to be on the left to help me out. Hey, what's up? Vivaldi on. Huh. That kind of helped us. Maybe I can go bing, bang. What are you guys thinking about a little bit of a bing, bang? How does he stop that? He can't. He'd have to go here, maybe? Wait, because now I get to check with tempo, take the pawn, and then attack his rook. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. If I take this pawn, then these two pawns get single-handedly defended by this pawn because they're in interfacing, and then anywhere I go here, he takes. And I'd have to go all the way around to defend that. So I have to take this pawn, and then this guy walks up for free. And then this guy's job is to defend this. And then I just back my little Tookus up. And I have to always threaten this pawn. Now I just promote. He offers a draw! Staniel.
GG.
GG, bro. That was a sweaty fucking game.
That was a great game.
That was a sweaty fucking game. Oh my god.
I need to. I feel like I had some moments where I was doing pretty good and I did not
I think you're doing
capitalize.
excellent, to be honest.
Yeah, I was at plus 61.
Oh, you had the game in the book?
Yeah.
Oh, you missed my rook. Yeah, you had to check on my king with the rook capture going backwards.
Where?
You checked my king. It was a really good move on e7 with your queen, I think.
Okay, it didn't like that move. It hated that move.
Well,
but
I liked it.
I did not actually see that the rook was takeable. Yeah, that would have been
Then
juicy.
you capture my rook.
I didn't see it, and I was like down on time, and I was a little scared, and so I thought, well, hey, what if we just I have more pawns? Yeah, I was just dumb.
You want to do one final game?
I'm down to do one final game. That was good. Yeah,
road game.
All right, GG's.
GG's. All right, final game. Let's get fucking crazy this one.
Let's get a little crazy this one.
Oh, shit, my bad.
Happy Valentine's Day.
I'm curious if this is smart. I feel like it is. Let's just do all the shits. Let's just get our bishops out. Let's start pinning shit, you know what I mean? Let's get crazy. Two can play that castle game you got going on. This is kind of a nice outpost for my knight. Oh. I kind of want to get my knight into this square because it looks real cozy. But I don't know how I do that. Or if I can do that. Okay, we had an outpost. Okay. I don't even think I looked at the last move he did. I don't even think I looked at the rook move. Okay. It's actually not that bad. I feel like we should be down worse than that. We just lose a pawn. Whatever. Who gives a shit? Who cares about a single pawn lost? You know what would be fun right here? Rook d1, knight e4. Cannot capture because queen would be captured. Nothing defending the queen. Stans does not develop pieces very quickly. Okay, let's try it. I wonder if he falls for the bait. There's no way he falls for this. I am cheesing him for sure. I wonder if he's mocking me for cheesing him. Ooh, banger. Wait, where the fuck do I move this knight? Do I have to move him backwards? Back to where we came from. Back to where we came from. All right, we need to think with our little skulls. Does he have anything fancy? No. I wonder if he'll do that. I feel like that's a Stan's move. Hate that for me. I think we can do our same strategy as last time, though. Bing, if takes, bang with check. Okay. I don't think I want to take here because he obviously takes. So we'll just go back, play it casual. I don't want that queen in a nice position. Tit for tat, who cares? Who asked? Nobody asked. Nobody cares. How did I lose a pawn? How am I down a pawn? When did I do the pawn gambit? The pawn scambit. Chat, let me cook. Let me cook for a second. He has to take, right? Okay, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Oh, if we win this game, we're 900 rated, by the way. Don't mind if I screw. He can't capture still, right? Okay. I guess it wouldn't matter if he took me anyway, though. Tricky little Staniel. Tricky little Staniel thinks I won't defend my sweet little knight. Decline all, thank you. Don't mind if I screw. All right. I feel like we're in a fine spot. Wait, let me test out stands real quick. Let's do a little chump checking. Does my man know what a fianchetto is? Okay. Touche. Okay, touche. Okay, I didn't think about that. Did not think about that. Don't mind if I do. Look at this man gobble, gobble. I think I might just promote. Straight up. Maybe just a quick little promotion into a win. How does he stop me? Who gonna stop me, huh? Attack him here. He's got a Dippin' Dots. Move one more. Bing bang. Promo. Sheesh. Look, at this point, it's curtain call. Oh, he's throwing the fucking...
GG.
He's throwing the... GG's brother. GG's brother.
Oh, well played. Good end game.
Good games, bro.
Yeah.
They were sweaty.
Yeah.
I feel like there were some major comebacks on my end, because you always had the early lead.
Yeah, I think I practiced openings a lot. I just never really learned how to play chess, like at the end. End games are tough.
That is.
What are you gonna do?
Honestly, a bit of my expertise.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was all those lessons you paid for.
Hey, don't need to be so aggressive about that fact.
GG. No, actually, I wasn't even that ahead. Four is nothing. Four is nothing.
Yeah, that game not so much. I think that was the other game.
The game before where I was up 61.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, maybe that one I
one
should
was
have brought
tough.
home. But
That
sometimes
one
Papa's gonna
was
blunder.
Tough. Sometimes Papa
I-
blunders. Nothing weird.
I
about it.
focused on the boxing a little more, but
Nothing weird
GG's
about
gamer. That was fun.
God's
that
gift
was
to
more
boxing,
fun than I
not
thought it
God's
would be.
gift to chess. They say.
Yeah, well, God's gift to PR now, based on
Alright.
the new Logan Paul video.
Well, if you want to play a little bit more next week, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm definitely down. This was more. I thought I was gonna hate it because chess pissed me off for so long. 'Cause chess boxing,
Right.
But without the pressure of that, it was actually kind of
You
fun.
play with the boys, it's easy. All right, GG's, brother.
So true. GG's brother. Have a good night. Enjoy your stream.
All right, chat. I'm down for maybe 1 or 2 more games. Who's in absolute sweat? Mittens? That'd be a bit tough. I don't think I'm going to hit up Hikaru Nakamura to play casual chess. Just speaking real. Just speaking my truth. Sap? No sap. No sap. If I sap, it'll be way end of stream. But probably no sap today. Guys, chat, the order is PEMDAS. Alright, which starts with probably chess. This guy has actually sent me a challenge every fucking minute of every fucking day. He's 1500 rated? All right, this game auto aborts in 44 seconds. We lose no rating points if I just let it auto abort. I'm just going to let it auto abort. Oh, it's unrated. Oh. Okay. Did not know it was unrated. All right. Fuck it. Fuck it, bro. You think I'm scared of some fucking 5,400 rated player or whatever the hell? 1,500? Like, that's a big deal? Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Mark. Wait, why do I hear 2 versions, though? I'm going to do my normal Dutch opening without thinking whatsoever, and I hope he doesn't do anything to interrupt that. I'm back. Bing. I don't even care about this play. You look stupid. You have... okay. Typical start. What is the Dutch a response to? I don't even know. Stop Stop. I take, and I trade everything, and I win. Because takes. It's a win for me. Okay, it's a draw for me. Big whoop! Big whoop! Okay, let me focus up. Let me tighten up a little bit. Okay. Okay, he's up 1 pawn. Big whoop. Big whoop. 1 pawn does not pay the bills. And look at this knight outpost. Scrumptious. Bro, you're distracting me! I don't think he's gonna win this. I will fucking win this game. Okay. I keep my outpost. That would be a throw. That would be a throw. Okay, the only file I can do to activate this guy without completely throwing or stacking on a useless file is the only open file left. I don't think I've ever beat a 1500 rated player in my life. I think the highest I ever beat is Sardoche, who's 1400. And technically I lost the match. But I beat him in a game. I think I beat... Yeah, I don't know who the best match I've ever beat is. That's not Hambrain. I think it's like a 1200 player. All right, tighten up. Focus, focus. Okay. He's attacking here. He has an outpost. I could equally threaten by just attacking here, or I say fuck that shit anyway. I'm going here. Now what? I think I want to lay the pressure down on this F2 pawn, and I can do that if I keep this horse, this guy, and then also get this guy involved. What do I do if he goes here? Panic, freak out. Probably just go over here. What if he goes here? Couple options. I feel like this just leads to this, just leads to this. This, he can't do much. He's stream sniping. Does it matter? How do you stream snipe chess? There's no fog of war. Okay. Couple options. Either we play secure. Like we move our pawns forward, try to defend this knight who's in a really strong position, get it in outpost so that it can attack here and here without the king pushing in. Or we go to the fucking moon! Oh, he's thinking. I've made him think. Making a 1500 level player think. Interesting. Dude, look at the rating difference. He is 660 points higher than me. That's crazy. What are the shenanigans here? Check. Boom. Check. Boom. He has kind of a decent attack. Maybe I should defend against it. I take pawn. I sleep. What are you gonna... Oh. Okay. Couple of things to consider here. One is this pawn. But I feel like there's a vibes thing here where my greed would prevent me from being in a position where this can do much damage. And this, what is it doing? It has no way of getting through my impregnable defense. He has some sort of attack brewing with this check into this check. Into maybe this, bring it over. I don't know. So I think let us do a little bit of cooking ourselves. The only thing I'd be scared of is if he goes F1 here. And he starts attacking my knight. Saul Goodman, stop challenging me to a game of chess. You have to do like a divorce court hearing. Couple options. I think the best option, bring it back, attack this dude, simultaneously. Uh-oh, you might notice, yeah, there's a double attack on the pawn on G2. Yeah. Literally super fucked. He is literally, like, super fucked. Like, literally. He has literally no options. What's he gonna do? He's fucked. I'm either attacking this or I'm attacking this. The only thing that could possibly stop me is somehow removing these pieces. You can't. They're actually not being attacked. Or check me. You could check me. Fair. I didn't consider this. Only one move to make. Literally. Unless I do this, which I think would be dumb, probably. Wait. Could I not do something kind of cheeky here? I think my genius move is if I bring my rook over here. This piece is pinned. This guy is attacking both these squares. This might be one of the most brilliant checkmates I've ever had in my young career. This would be one of the most fucking amazing wins I've ever had. This goes to every motherfucker who challenges me while I am playing chess. Did you think you would beat me because I looked feeble inside of the game? With me in my own... Oh, wait, hold up. I failed to see what the point of this was. Yeah. I think I'm gonna take that. Everybody who thinks they can beat me, just know me in my own fucking giga brain. Hold up. My brain is tapping into the third dimension. I don't give a shit. Fucking... I mean, I can just do this. I can do this. I can attack this. Two people are attacking it. He can't really defend it with any peace in time. This guy is trapped. Okay. Focus. Okay. I think the situation I'm in, a check is useless. I like the king being on the back row. He's dumb and stupid. These two pawns are at a standstill. We can't do much here. This guy is trapped. He can't really go out here because it's attacked. He can't attack this because it's protected. He can't go here or here. And I don't want him to really back up. So I think we have ourselves a good old-fashioned race. I have 39 seconds! Oh no, he's gonna make a queen. Ha! Ah! Oh! Oh! I don't have pre-moves! Fuck! Dude, I don't have fucking pre-moves enabled. Why isn't it auto-enabled? How the fuck do you enable pre-moves? I can't believe I'm Googling how to enable pre-moves chess.com. Where is it? You missed mate in one, did I? You guys do know I had 3 seconds, right? No, I didn't. I had a checkmate, but I just didn't have the time to do it. There was no mate in one. You guys are fucking me. How do I enable fucking pre-moves? Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. All right, final game. This is our last game of the night. Hold up. Luda's telling me how to stop the notifications. It's all only my friends. How are they? I think we're good. Okay, great. Excellent. How is it still coming in, bro? Everything's friends only. What the heck? Whoa! What a sharp tactical mind this young man has. Okay. Change allow challenges. All right, chat. This is my last challenge I'm ever allowing. Oh, goodbye to all you fucking rats. All right, now let me focus. Okay, let me think. Why don't I just get fucking stupid? There we go. I'll blog it. Fuck! Fuck! It's the notifications! Fuck, dude! Wait. I have to focus. Here. He takes. And then it's double check. And then he'll take a fucking. And then I can take a boom. I feel like it's the best move I have. I feel like he has a checkmate coming. Oh, fuck, bro. Okay. All right, let me focus. Let me tighten up. We're kind of fucked. Maybe I resign. I think the reality is my only options are moving my knight or maybe wrapping my rook around for some sort of attack. Like if I could feasibly get him on this square and then check, I get his queen. Think about it. I also need to fix this ugly situation because he's looking into a brick wall. This guy kind of has a cool outpost. Is he tempting me? I feel like whenever someone tempts you, they know something you don't. You know what I mean? All right, if I'm thinking logically, I'm fucked. If I'm thinking illogically, we have a chance. Okay. If it was an even game, I take, he takes, I take pawn. But, like, I feel like it's a bad game plan. Because then I'd be hoping that I can somehow beat a 1600 level player with a bishop and a knight, and he has a queen. Eh, fuck it. Peace. You got a dip. It's time for you to go, king. Or queen. Time for you to go, queen. Defends. Defends. If captures, captures. Okay. My best chance of winning is a passed pawn that's already here. It needs 3 more squares to go. Let's try to put all my resources into protecting this little dude as he makes his final trek to the Stairway of Heaven. Because this ugly situation... Oh. Okay. Here's the thing. He's attacking this to get a check, which is not a bad idea. But what I can do is attack, defend, also defend this spot so he can climb 1 more if Queenie decides to go back somehow to, like, here. Just march it. Absolutely nothing he can do here. We get another free step, by the way. Do we want to take the step? There's no real alternatives at the moment. Because we can't move the knight, so we have to keep moving the pawn. The final step's the hard one, though. I think our easy solution, he kind of gifted it to us. Check, capture, defend, promote. Woo! Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep. Yes, sir. Yep. Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to promote. Literally, it's going to promote. I capture. It's quite simple. It's not too difficult to stop this. I don't know what he wants from me. Oh no, he checked me and he's also attacking my knight. Cringe. Can't capture because I promote. Okay, I am low on time. I'm low on time. Let's get the king out of the way. He still can't capture because I promote. I cannot fork chat because he is pinned. Okay, this guy needs to be defended. This guy is under threat. I don't want to keep doing that little game. Bring him back. We're getting low on time. I think we just got a YOLO. If he captures, whatever. I don't give a shit. I promote to a queen. Not worried about it. No! What's the game plan now with your measly little checks? Yeah, I'm thinking it's a queen. What do you want, bro? What are we doing here? What were we down there? 1,600 rated player. We must have been down a full rook, a full queen? Holy. A +4, +5 game? I mean, I think we were in the fucking depths for a moment. Insane. Well, either way, hey, GG's. GG's. Phenomenal chess. That guy threw so hard. Yeah, I can't believe he lost to a 900 rated player. But you know what? That's just how it goes sometimes. Either way, GG's. I think that's enough chess for me today. I feel like we kind of leveled up today. I feel like yesterday was kind of a tough day of chess. I was struggling. We could barely hit 900. Today we hit 900 and we beat a 1,600 rated player. I mean, to be fair, the 1,600 rated player did fucking suck, but it was unrated. You know, maybe if it was a rated match, they'd be a little sweatier. So, you know. All right. Anyway, GG's, and that's it. No more chess. We're gonna move on. All right, chat. It is time for React content, starting with. I gotta pee super quick, actually.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. This guy likes to go up to random people and pretend to talk to them.
Can you show me your booty?
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. This guy likes to go up to random people and pretend to talk to them.
Can you show me your booty?
Huh? Park break engaged?
Well, congratulations, big guy. Way to go, bud.
This dog found a great place to use the bathroom. One of my subscribers recorded this video from their school. They told me that their school doesn't allow students to go to the bathroom when there's class going on. So these gates are only open for exactly 4 minutes in between each class.
What is this? Wait. Oh, Taylor Swift? Whoa, I'm not a big fan. What?
This bird sounds exactly like R2-D2 from Star Wars.
Who's my precious?
This person went and said this to Floyd Mayweather Jr., who is one of the most successful professional boxers of all time.
Floyd! Floyd! I'll knock you out! Look at it.
This has got to be the most embarrassing snore of all time. These kids thought that they were home alone.
What was that?
This is what happens when you leave your room window open when you're on a cruise. Here's a visual showing what carbon dioxide levels look like in the atmosphere.
It's kind of loud, no?
The amazing thing about this is that you can actually see how the Amazon rainforest breathes in and eliminates the carbon dioxide.
I just missed chess. I played some of the best chess in my life. The only game I lost was on time,
This
and I
is
think
what
that
happens
was
when you
unlucky.
win $6 million at a casino. The casino will give you security to protect you until you leave.
Yeah, then you drive off the lot and you get fucked.
This is how incredibly easy it is for a forensic analyst to pick up your fingerprint.
Your hands are so oily. I could have told you that
These
just by the
strange
acne I
frozen
get.
bubbles emerged at a lake in China.
The Subaru shared the love of it. Going
Oh?
Oh, no, 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 no!
Aww. Aww. Oh, he's so cute.
That is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
I'm not trying to be a hater. That's got to be some of the most mid footage of the Aurora Borealis that I've ever seen. It don't even look that good. I'm keeping it a buck around these parts. All right, let's take a look. We're not going to watch the button. We're going to start with Michael Reeves. We're going to start with Michael Reeves, the GOAT. Michael Reeves uploaded for the first time in 9 months. You got to watch. How is it mid? Because I'm a hater. Chat, sometimes you just want to be a hater, all right? It doesn't go much deeper than that. That's it. I just want to be a hater. And so I'm being a hater. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be a hater occasionally on some beautiful family's home video about the Aurora Borealis. It makes me feel better about staying inside all day and skipping the gym because I slept in late. All right? Pokey already watched this? What do you think's going on here? We're not even on the same website as her. The crossover's minimal. Her audience is like actual gamers who play Valorant. You guys are all like soy little. It's not fair. It's not fair, but some of you are soy little boys who ask for gaming content, then instantly leave and actually want me to react to the button. This is true. The stats back up what I'm saying. All y'all say, I want gaming content, but you all leave the moment gaming starts and you want me to watch the button. Now, you might with your mouth be like, not the button again, but what you're actually doing is like, not the button again, and then you have some popcorn. And you get some beverages, and you're sitting down.
Yep, that's me. I've been learning boxing recently, and aside from the...
Yeah. I do like how the dialogue is, I've been learning boxing recently. Because the Creator Clash was a while ago. Was it April of last year? 9 months ago? No. Yeah, 7 months ago. I think it's right. Oh my god, I played a different YouTube video. I was like, bold choice to have a freeze frame and play Coconut Mall.
brain damage, it's gone pretty good. I've been a little slow to pick it up, maybe on account of all the brain damage, but we have more important questions to ask. Like, where am I? Why am I learning to box? And where am I?
A couple months ago, iDubbbz asked me if I wanted to be part of this boxing tournament thing called Creator Clash. No, I don't, is what I thought in my head. But for a second, the surrealness of the situation overwhelmed me. I've been watching iDubbbz since I was in like middle school, and he was asking me to do a boxing tournament. It may as well have been like a mass hallucination for all I was aware, and I just said yes. So guess I'm doing it. The only problem is I am really bad at boxing. So don't know what I'm gonna do about that.
This aged so poorly in the most nice way possible, because we all know what the result is, and it turns out, yeah, he was pretty fucking good at boxing. He was pretty fucking good at that shit.
This is what we're gonna use. It's called a TENS unit. It's meant to treat like pain in old people, but if you crank it all the way up, it makes you involuntarily flex whatever muscles it's attached to. So let me show you how we're gonna use it.
Dude, I asked Michael one time, I was like, hey, why don't you stream anymore? And he was like, give me some reasons. And then he was like, also, it's not allowed on Twitch to use TENS units for content. AKA, like, if chat does X, then the TENS unit will activate Y. You know what I mean? Like, donate, play Valorant, but if you donate, it activates the TENS unit, and then you go, and then that was like one of his big reasons for not doing it, for not streaming. It was just the fact that he couldn't, like, shock his muscles into acting on their own.
If you look, a single TENS unit can't do much. It can only really make you move one muscle at a time. But if I strap a whole bunch of them to different arm muscles and activate them at just the right times, it will force me to punch so I can train for my boxing match without even thinking about it. So first, we gotta figure out how to control these guys with the computer. Because the way it normally works is you twist these little TENS unit nipples with your fingers, but we can't just have someone standing here doing that the whole time. So let's take it apart and see how it works. It turns out that what's under the dials is not nipples, but potentiometers.
They're kind of like the nipples of electrical engineering.
The nipples of electronics.
Okay, I pre-watched. I won't lie. I got a little excited on my own, and I pre-watched the first 2 minutes, okay? I don't actually have any fucking clue what the hell he's talking about. I'm a fucking idiot. But I did pre-watch the first 2 minutes. I did not pre-watch anything after this. I did not pre-watch anything after this.
The way these guys work is they limit the flow of electricity going through them
based on how much you
turn this little dial. It's kind of like a sink. The more you turn the faucet on, the more electrons can flow through the pipes. Now you might be wondering how that potentiometer works with the rest of the circuit as a whole. I don't fucking know. I didn't go to school for electrical engineering. I didn't go to school for anything. That's where this guy comes in. This is a digital potentiometer. It does the same thing a potentiometer does, but you can control it with code. And bing bang boom, now we should be able to control the TENS unit with a shitty, bitty piece of software that just says to turn the resistance way down. Oh my god, that's so weird. On? I'm not moving my, well, I am moving my arm.
I wonder how legit they are, in the sense that, like, I believe that it makes you contract your muscles, but can you fight it? Does it hurt to fight it? I guess your muscles tensed up, so it'd be like flexing and then pulling it out. I don't know how it works. I feel like I would hate the feeling.
But like, I'm not trying to move my arm. Oh, what were we doing? Boxing. Boxing, right.
The next step was to research the biokinematics of the human body so that I could program the TENS units to train me for my fight. Which muscles are used? When should they be activated? To answer this, we'll study anatomy, physiology, and oh, never mind. Turns out you just have to shock yourself all over your body, testing different muscles, and write down what happens.
Oh, this is like becoming Ratatouille for boxers.
These are the 4 muscles you need for a punch, all right? So bicep first, you know, get the arm up, and then deltoid to bring your shoulder into the mix. But you can't just be doing that, you gotta mix in the pec. So it brings the arm in like that, right? Prime punching position, then you cancel bicep. I turned it up on accident. You cancel bicep, and then hit him with the tricep, and bang! And it looks like that. It looks like that's it. That's a punch. That's
Looks like an old kung fu master who's doing some of these.
Whoa, slow down there, bucko. Are you turning the dials manually? That's a bit cringe, isn't it?
Yeah.
Come on, guy, let's
Digital
write some code to
potentiometers.
automate that. It'll be easy. Start with a little user interface, just somewhere to customize the timings of your moves. That was
Right.
easy, right? It only took six days. Took a little longer than expected, that's okay. But this is gonna need a back end, like a server to talk to the front end.
You need
a
a
little
server,
library
yeah.
up here, a little post request down here.
Post
Now you
request, right.
need another server to process those moves. This server will live on the Raspberry Pi and control the outputs of the TENS units
Raspberries,
based
yeah.
on the move data that it gets from the other server. But then, of course, you need another
good
piece
at
of
Valorant.
software to control all of this stuff, right? So the client connects to the TENS control server, and then the TENS control server gets the move control server.
all right, everything's hooked up. Let's see if it works. What? Oh, the tricep and bicep were firing at the same time. So instead of like doing this or this, it was just locking the arm
And
and the muscles
hurting
were
you.
trying to pull themselves off of my bones. So we'll make it not do that. Please work.
This has to be dangerous, right? This has to be. I don't know, but it has to be. I don't know. I'm not a fucking doctor. I guess Michael Reeves doesn't give a shit, but.
Holy fuck! Did you see that? Oh! That almost went through the fucking bag. Must have been 5 or 6 kilometers an hour. Yes! 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 This is so fucking stupid. I'm gonna be a boxing god. I'm gonna fucking lose. What the fuck am I saying? A little asthma for you, a little JOI, if you know what I mean. All right, I hooked up this Xbox controller to be able to control me, and I've been working on this like Rock'em Sock'em Robot type game for like a visual indicator. So when the guy punches in the game, it punches in real life. But then that got me thinking, it would be better for my training if I was fighting someone, like in Rock'em Sock'em Robots. And it would be cool if you could move the players forward and backwards with the controller, like in Rock'em Sock'em Robots. But for that, we would need 2 human-sized moving platforms on a rail system, like this one that I built. I could explain how the pistons and electronics work, but the video is getting kind of boring. So controller, press joystick on controller, make...
That's funny. That's funny. I did not realize it was going to hook up the controllers. Yeah. This is like eerily close to what a dystopian society would do for entertainment by taking 2 humans, strapping them in, and then having 2 other humans who are probably in a different cast box with their strapped up humans. You could imagine that, right?
Now, realistically, we'll have someone else controlling us, because our arm's gonna be strapped and we're gonna be punching.
Okay, you know what this video makes me want to see? What if you did, hear me out. What if you did Mario Kart in real life and you were in a go-kart that was controlled by a GameCube controller or Xbox controller, and then you had a third person camera behind the vehicle that you are physically in, that you have to drive while in the car, which would be, I imagine, super hard. And then you have like a VR headset that's hooked up to the camera and you're driving that third, but you're physically... No shot Tom Scott did a video on this. Nobody did a video on this. Driving in third person. Son of a bitch, he's done it. Yeah, I see. There is a couple similar ideas, yeah.
Oh, hard. I'm gonna invite some friends over to test this thing out. I'll probably have to lie to them about what it is. Who's gullible enough to believe me?
Australians.
Jesus Christ.
I said it was a boxing robot. You are the boxing robot. It's you! Oh, hey guys! We're gonna have to strap a lot of wires on you.
How did he make... Oh,
Worst case scenario, you step down here and it slices your Achilles.
Ooh.
But
that's alright.
don't do that. You guys are going at first.
I'm so excited to see how good this is.
Wait. Hold up. Let me use some of my critical thinking skills. The only time where these Australians were in town is during my chess boxing event. Which I bring up because Alexa, whose hairy chess we're looking at, did not compete in that event, although he was slated to, because he had, let me check here, fucking concussion. But it looks like he's about to strap himself into a boxing machine?
Oh, the chess just like not
Oh, they were also here for Creator Clash. Actually true.
good, just he'll hard.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
He'll hard. Which side's the hard on?
Left, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably fine. And I think you're ready. Fuck yeah, dude. Okay, controls. Jab is A, and your heavy attack is B.
Does the heavy attack hurt them more when you use it?
I don't know.
Okay.
Movement is your left analog stick. This? Yeah, so you're controlling.
Oh my god, the fucking seatbelt exploded. I don't think I've ever seen a seatbelt explode like that before.
You guys ready to do some punching? You guys ready to train? You gotta train for boxing, right? You can just start fighting.
Can we like ease them in?
One of you just hit A.
Oh!
Good or bad?
I mean, it was like I was possessed.
So are you ready for a power attack?
Absolutely not.
3, 2, 1.
It's the worst fucking power attack of all time.
Things are really heating up in the FTX arena, brought to you by fucking FaZe Clan and Juicero. I did a thing versus Boy Boy. Who will come out on top? 3, 2, 1, fight. The machine is working perfectly.
No, it's not.
I think.
This is
the best day of my life.
It's not. No, it's not. No,
All
it's
right,
not.
all right.
As a gamer, though, I have min-maxed it. Clearly, the attacks line up in a way where there's a delay because their human body has to like respond to it. So if you physically did like, I think if you do like a light attack, their arm goes up and then the trackpad moves very fast. So then you hard left and then that's your movement because you're never gonna get force from moving the hand up. So you have to get the force from moving in. Okay, I got it.
All right, pause.
Right.
Dude, we should make a safe word. I realized we should make a safe word.
3, 2, 1, go!
And yeah, there are a couple kinks to work out, but that's how
That's what
innovation
they're
is done.
doing!
You're looking at the future of boxing.
Oh, this one's really close, actually.
I can't believe how well it went.
How do you feel? How do you feel about your boxing form?
I liked my left. I thought you did well on the left. You landed some good headshots. I feel like a boxer.
Feel like a boxer, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. You don't even need to focus on your form when someone else can do it for you.
I would like to get off this thing, though.
With the machine working better than I ever hoped, it was time for me to try it out. Not being strapped in, it's still incredibly dangerous. I'm gonna try the controller.
Who wants me and who wants Michael?
I don't want Michael.
Fucking jab, Nigel! Come on! Yeah! Hook him! That was good offense on that one. Yeah, right attack.
No dick shot.
Dick shot! Go for a spear attack.
I'm going for a...
Okay, hold up.
Yeah.
Nile Red just did this, right? Like, nobody believes for a second the TENS unit made him touch his dick. This was just his own decision.
Right attack.
No dick shot.
Like that, nobody's believing this wrist turn was the TENS machine. That's just him.
Dick shot! Go for a spear attack.
I'm going for heavy attack.
Yeah!
And listen, the controller is awesome, but weirdly they wanted to stop, so it's my turn next.
Ready for my boxing training? I think it's smart to have a larger opponent so that you're ready for your match. Oh! What do you mean you press it twice? Oh, you press it.
It's hard to describe what this feels like. It's kind of like 100 bees working together to control your arm, which is what I assume boxing feels like, so I think this is good practice for my fight.
Who Who won that round?
Holy shit.
I'm gonna go limp.
You got great form there, Michael. This is looking really good.
Oh, that was my ribs. And with my boxing training nearly complete, it's time to invite over my coach to show him my progress.
That's great.
How's it go? This is my coach, Michael Quick. He's a professional boxer and has been overseeing my training for the past 5 months.
He's also has a great track record. Coach Quick, I don't think he's undefeated, but he was the coach for Box, who won. Kind of, I mean, through injury, but still won. He was the coach for Toast, who won. He was the coach for Michael, who won. I believe he was also the coach of one other person for Creator Clash that I'm blanking on, who might have lost. Pretty good record, though.
But with any luck, my machine will phase out the need for a human coach.
But then this will like force your muscles to come up. You know what I mean?
Coach for Hundar, who also won. Is he 4-0? There's no way he's 4-0. Did he lose one?
Clearly terrified of this machine, I'm going to prove its effectiveness to my coach by facing my biggest opponent yet.
Coach, I don't know about this one, Coach. He's kind of got a lot of height on me. We're gonna fuck him up. That's true. Height doesn't mean shit.
Height does, in fact, mean shit.
What the fuck, Coach? What the fuck are you doing?
We going for the kill.
Fuck! I'm not even close to it.
I'm getting the hang of the controls.
He was getting a hang of the controls. In fact, I'm convinced he forgot that he wasn't playing a video game.
Oh shit!
You're pressing so many buttons.
But then it clicked.
Get on.
Oh!
It took me 3 hours to edit that.
Yeah. You got to start outsourcing. I don't know. You you do too much yourself.
Do you think this is a good training mechanism for boxers?
That's right, he's so impressed that he can't even summon words. Now it's time to ask him the most important question of all.
Do you think I'm ready for Creator Clash?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Perfect, because at this point, Creator Clash was only 5 days away. So I packed my bags, headed to the airport, and got on a flight to Florida.
There's supposed to be footage here, but I didn't get any. The thought of the fight was really setting in at this point. I was getting really scared. Like, I've never done anything like that. It's, like, it just became so real once I landed that I just stopped doing stuff. And the night of the fight came up fast.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to sunny Tampa, Florida. We're bringing it to you in 2022 for the Creator Clash.
I wasn't really talking to anyone. I was just sitting and watching all the other fights on the TV, and that was making it way worse. I was getting really nervous. Mine was coming soon, so I started getting warmed up. I was fully zoned out. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. It didn't really matter. I was up next. So they walked me over to the prep room, and I had to get interviewed and warm up the camera, and I was just pacing around the room so much, like a goblin.
How do you feel?
I feel better. Better than a little earlier. Some of the other fights are scary, but, you know, I'm alright. But then the guy came in.
Is anyone else getting stressed out? Like, I'm getting secondhand stress from watching him talk about this. Dude, I don't know if I'd ever want to do boxing. I say that running a chess boxing event, which I feel guilty about not getting hurt.
And he walked me over to the arena, and then it was time to fight.
It's a fine grind, clearing out my cash line, speeding up my RAM time, coordinated light lines. Can you move? I recommend computers, they can make you groove like I bet you never knew. Did you?
I feel like this edit showed the fight to be like a pretty close bout between Graham and Michael, but in my recollection, which could be wrong, it could be romanticized, I thought Michael kind of fucking rocked him. Like, I thought the first 30 seconds Graham looked good, and then the rest of it, Michael was just kind of like, just cooking him.
That is the face of someone who never has to do boxing ever again. I was so fucking glad for it to be over. And God bless my opponent, my friend Graham, who I know was just as nervous as I was, still got in the ring and still hit me in the face a bunch of times. Also bonus, I won. And yeah, maybe it's because I had a Golden Gloves winning coach come over to my house 6 times a week and train me. Maybe it's because he made me eat chicken and rice every fucking day. Maybe it's because he made me run up a goddamn mountain every other week. Or maybe it's because he's a great coach and a great friend. But I'm pretty sure it's because of the boxing robot. Look at this thing.
True.
Look how fucking sick
No, it's
this
probably
thing
the robot.
looks. Thanks for watching the video. I'm wearing a mask because the garage just flooded and I'm pretty sure there's mold growing in the walls. I wouldn't worry about it. Anyway, if you liked the video, like it. If you didn't, dislike it. It's not like we can see those anymore. And thanks again for watching me box. I am done with boxing forever until the end of eternity, but some say future YouTube boxers are using this breakthrough technology to train, to practice, to prepare for the next creator clash. Oh hey, didn't see you there. I was just on my way to deliver the best Christmas present of them all. That's right, a sponsorship read to you by a shitty YouTuber on the internet. What's this? Whoa, it's ExpressVPN. Have you ever been on Starbucks Wi-Fi? You could be looking for porn, you could not be looking for porn. But you see this. It's fucking Minesweeper, but for Wi-Fi networks. But instead of exploding, the mines take your credit card information. These fake Wi-Fi networks are really easy for an attacker to set up. All it takes is some cheap equipment. And once you connect, the person controlling the network can run attacks to grab info from you, like account logins, passwords, credit cards. That's why it helps to have the ExpressVPN app. It encrypts all of your network traffic so that you don't have to worry about anyone seeing your information, even if you're on like a sketchy Wi-Fi network. You just bada bing, bada boom, bada bang, good. On top of that,
Classic. That's classic. If there's anything that I know Michael for, it's when he goes bada bing, bada bang, bada boom, and then he connects his VPN. That's such a Michael thing to do.
ExpressVPN can change your online location, which can give you access to thousands more TV shows that aren't allowed in your country. So if I switch to India, I can watch season 3 of Demon Slayer, which isn't out in the US yet, or I could watch Squid Games. Or if I switch to Japan, I can see a bunch more recent anime, or watch Squid Games. Or I could be in Canada and watch Squid Games from Canada. Watching Netflix without ExpressVPN is like hiring a prostitute, but only being allowed to talk to them all night. And you're already paying full price for Netflix. Why not see all it has to offer? So if any of that sounds good to you, go to expressvpn.com/Reeves to see how you can get 3 months for free. That's the end of the video.
Good video!
When I feel your air control my body heat, I wanna feel it. I must ignore your touch. I feel yo. Gotta know what you do, what you doing.
I can't believe it's been 9 months since the goldfish video. 10 million views? God damn.
Anatomy,
There's
physiology.
An after credits scene you missed.
I.
There it is.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's key. Kind of key. Going for that dick punch. Almost wise in a way. All right, Chad, do you want to take a look at this Andrew Tate documentary? It seems pretty interesting. It's a Vice documentary that followed Andrew Tate closely, like personally. And then also tracks the abuse by Andrew Tate, who is now currently in jail for 30 days. And I guess it also goes to the compound where he was arrested from. It's something I would watch on my own. And I've seen a few other streamers watch it today. But I could also not watch it with you guys. And just do it offline. I'm pretty open. Bruh, not Vice. I know Vice has a pretty bad reputation because they had like a scandal where they had faked a lot of their content. But I think they're trying to turn a new leaf. At the very least, this one doesn't seem bad. It seems pretty well made. What the fuck? Hold up. I got to yell at Fuzzy real quick.
They're all the way in the back. Oh, move. Oh,
Neon
God.
Neon's on site. Neon's on site.
It's cooked.
Okay, we gotta go.
It's
Ow,
cooked.
ow. Ow, she bucking me.
Someone do something.
On site.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. It's
126. He's lit.
Oh, no.
Fuzzy asked me to play Valorant, and then she's in a game of Valorant.
Oh, Saikuno.
Okay. Broden's got this, though. Broden's
She's
got
lit. She's lit for 104.
Good force, guys. Good force. It was worth
Good
it.
force,
Take their
good force.
specters.
I didn't force.
Well, 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 Fuzzly, huh?
Wait, oh shit, I forgot about you.
Oh my god.
What do you mean you
Wait,
forgot?
she straight up said it.
I'm
Leslie,
not crazy,
explain.
right? You're supposed to lie in that situation. Like, you don't say, I forgot about you. You're supposed to fucking lie and be like, no, we had 5. Like, oh my God, I thought you were busy.
No, I
Leslie,
forgot.
Okay, all right. Then.
Yeah, she straight
I
forgot,
get it.
bro.
No,
No, I
listen,
get it,
listen.
no, I
It's
get
like
it.
one of those situations where it's like 5 people were after Jackbox. I was like Valorant, and then you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Oh
it
my
makes total
God.
sense. It makes total sense.
I
It makes
should
total
no.
sense.
Listen. I owe you. How about this? How about this?
I'm listening.
You join this game right after this one. You know what I mean?
You have to tell the person you're kicking off the team that you're kicking them off.
Well, no one's getting kicked off.
We're
No,
only
no,
playing
no
one
one's
game,
getting
Leslie.
kicked
She's
off.
abandoning
Yeah,
me.
yeah. There's only like,
She's abandoning
You are dead to me. Never contact me ever again. The thing is, I'm the asshole because she asked me to play Jackbox, and then I said yes, and then I was like, actually, no, I can't. And then I was like, but I'll still play Valo. And she said, oh, okay, that's fine. And then I think she probably just played Jackbox, and then the 5 people who were playing Jackbox wanted to play Valo. So I'm the jerk here, but I've somehow switched the situation to being in my favor. So we're just gonna try to milk it for as much as she's worth here, okay? Think about it. Think about it. Which does give us a bit of time, though, by the way. We have a couple options here. We can skip Andrew Tate, and we can skip straight to something a little juicier. Oh, actually, real quick, let's talk about Logan Paul, yeah. Let's take a Logan Paul video. Let's take a look at the Logan Paul video.
CoffeeZilla is not a criminal.
Did he upload this on his main channel?
We came up with...
What is this channel? Is this just a shorts channel? What the hell?
Called him. I apologized. My initial response to his series was that of fire, an ego flare, whatever it is, pride. I'm a fighter at heart, and I was defensive because I know I never scammed anyone with this project. I never made any money, never sold any tokens, and I only had the best intentions going in.
This is hater energy. I'm getting mad about how he's wearing his hat. This is hater energy. It's irrelevant. He wears his hat how he wants. I'm not a man to talk shit about that. He's a fine-looking guy. It makes me upset. Makes me upset how it swoops. I don't know. I'm getting frustrated.
But the fact is that suing CoffeeZilla is not going to help CryptoZoo holders, so I do need to focus my attention where it should be, which is on fans and supporters of me. You guys mean the world to me, so I'd like to announce my 3-step plan moving forward. Step 1, Jeff and I are going to burn our Zoo tokens so we have no financial upside in the game, and it will add value to holder tokens.
Burn the money. The money goes up. Interesting. This makes sense. Burn how? I think in crypto land, you can kind of just like literally make shit go pee pee poof. It's just like a thing you can do. Like if you think about it, in US dollars are way too big, powerful for anyone to have a meaningful impact. But if you like went home and burned your money, right? Then every other dollar would technically be more valuable because there'd be less money overall. I think a better example of this would be like, what's like a better example? Like gold. Like if you had a good, like if there was 100 pounds of gold in the world and then you took 10 pounds of the gold and then just put it into space, then the 90 pounds remaining would become a lot more valuable because there's less gold overall. It's just simple supply and demand, I guess. Pokemon cards. Yeah, Pokemon cards is a really good example.
Step 2, we want to offer a rewards program for players who are disappointed in the status of the game. So essentially, you're going to be able to burn your base egg or your base animal for the mint price, which was 0.1 ETH or the equivalent in BNB. I am personally committing 1,000 ETH to this, which is about $1.3 million right now for players who want to get out. And then step 3.
That's a great step. And if you are a holder of CryptoZoo, you should fucking burn it instantly and get out. Instantly. That, like, within seconds. Everybody should try. I assume everybody should do it to the point that there's, like, barely any holders left.
Obviously, finish and deliver the game as outlined in the white paper by completing the egg bridge from ETH to BSC for base animals and base eggs, completing the marketplace, and obviously completing the releasing your animals into the wild to accrue your yield function.
What?
Bridge from and deliver the game right now for players who want to get out. And then step 3. Obviously, finish and deliver the game as outlined in the white paper by completing the egg bridge from ETH to BSC for base animals and base eggs, completing the marketplace, and obviously completing the releasing your animals into the wild to accrue your yield function.
Maybe it's the fact that he said obviously twice, and then I also understood none of the words. But the way he said that was like everybody should understand it, and I have no fucking clue what he meant. I have zero clue. He said that like it was like, but everybody should get it. And then obviously to wrap things up here, I am going to suck on your big toe, and then clearly from that point, your big toe will be in my mouth, and obviously that will be PogChamp. He just said it like it's a given, and everyone should be behind this.
To say I am disappointed in how this...
What does it mean from any crypto heads' perspectives?
Want to get out. And then step 3, obviously finish and deliver the game as outlined in the white paper.
Finish the game.
Paper by completing the egg bridge from ETH to BSC for base animals.
Allow people to actually trade and burn eggs if they got it through ETH, because I think there was a situation where you could buy it with ETH, but you couldn't convert it back to ETH. And then I think BAC is like BSC is maybe like the name of the crypto coin. So you need to be able to convert from the crypto coin that he made, CryptoZoo. Oh no, it's Binance. Oh, it's Binance. Okay, so you need to be able to get it to Binance. You gotta basically he just said make the game, but in confusing terms.
And base eggs, completing the marketplace, and obviously completing the releasing your animals into the wild to accrue your yield function.
And then the yield function is because if you can your animals gain a certain amount of money. Hold up, let's look at this in real zoo terms, because there's a video game that exists. So he's just talking about being able to do this, where I click it, and then I get all of the money that it's yielded. Every day it yields 16,000 coins, and if I click it, I get the yield. And then he also wants to make the function where I can burn it and then turn it into ETH that you can access on Binance. Okay, I get it.
To say I am disappointed in how this was handled internally is an understatement. There's a full internal investigation going on along with an audit, and we are going to pursue full legal action for whomever needs to be held accountable. If any money is recovered in the process, it'll go right to the community.
I'm surprised that wouldn't be something he did way earlier. Like, whatever, we're passes in the past type deal. But, like, he had people fuck him over. He actually didn't make any money from it. He could have audited them and, like, had them, you know, charged with a crime, or at least, like, through a third-party company, like, found to have done a crime. And he just didn't do it, which would have cleared him, I think.
My sole obligation is to my supporters, and I know this video is long overdue. Here it is. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize for how this has unfolded thus far, and I want people to know that they can trust me and that I'll always take care of the fans and people who support me. I appreciate your guys' patience while we do our internal investigation.
Bring
and I
back
promise to be
Dink
transparent
Doink.
and disclose any information we find out
Bring
in the
it
process.
back.
And lastly, thank you, CoffeeZilla. You have catalyzed this, and I am very grateful for your work and your investigation, and I mean that. Thank you, bro.
Okay, falls on a bit of deaf ears, but sure. Honestly, not bad. Correct steps to how he's going to do it. Now he has to actually do those steps. So overall, seems like a win. The only thing that I feel like was missing is when he says at the start, I have made a severe and continuous lapse in judgment. Outside of that, you know, effective. The worst part of the apology is not the apology itself. It's the fact that it took him so fucking long to make the apology. That it took him a literal 3-part docuseries, like 20 commentary videos about it, and a bad apology video, which was not apology video, to actually do it. Didn't address the group chat? Yeah. I mean, it's a good point. He did not address the group chat where he wanted to make 120 million out of thin air, but whatever. The thing about the crypto world is that that's kind of par for the course. It's not like he's unique to being like this money hungry guy. There's no accountability for anybody really in the crypto world. So it's not whatever, for fuck's sake. Well, I more so mean that like in the crypto space, there's no accountability by any like government companies, it feels like. So it's like, I mean, all you can do is just judge the guy who did it. Please watch the Tate vid. I don't want to watch it alone. I will do a poll. I'll do a poll right now. Do we watch the Tate doc? Yes or no? Yay or nay? Let the people vote. Let the people vote. First, there is an episode of The Button, though. The Vice doc, yeah. All right. Chat. You know how every single time we watch The Button, it's filled with cringy guys who have terrible pickup lines, or maybe are just socially inept, or really, really picky girls to the point that they just become unlikable because they won't even entertain a conversation with somebody? What if I told you we could fix all of that by only having women? Think about it. The Button, but it's only women, specifically lesbians, not like straight women who are trying to become friends, but lesbians. I don't know lesbian dating culture. I don't feel like I need to say this fact, but it's true. So I'm kind of curious to see how it'll go in the cringiest format possible, The Button. My prediction is they're going to be overly polite, very sweet with each other. The rejections are going to go over well, and there's probably going to be someone who finds a match at the end because they're more open than guys. That's my gut call. But I don't know. Perhaps the lesbians be slinging shit when they're rizzing each other up. Don't know. Let's find out.
I don't know. Do you want, if you want to. I feel bad. No.
Okay, this is exactly what I thought would happen. Instantly, she's like, yeah, I don't have any attraction. We have no chemistry whatsoever. I really want to move on to someone, but yeah, I feel really bad. That's funny. That's instant. I don't want to start throwing out accusation, but I feel like it'd be better content. And by better content, I mean it would be worse overall conversations in pickier people and way bigger attitudes if it was gay guys only. So I'm curious if they'll ever do that. But maybe that's just me throwing shit at the gay community, in which case I apologize. Let's jump into it.
Go ahead.
Welcome to The Button, a speed dating show. When the button lights up red, either player may press it and swap out their date for a new person.
Get out of here.
If 2 people can last on a date for 10 minutes, they win an all expenses paid second date.
This is The Button.
Women.
Hello. It's nice to meet you.
Do you think they have two? Because you know how when they do the men and the women, they have a group for the men, a group for the women. Do you think there are 2 different groups for women and they split them up? Or do they all come from the same pool and they're chatting behind the scenes? Like, how does that work? And also, how would you decide what woman goes in what section? Are they just eyeballing it? How are they eyeballing it? I feel like I'd be like looking around. I'd be like, why do they put us together?
My name's Gabrielle. Gabrielle, I'm Shannon. Nice to meet you.
Fun fact about Shannon. Shannon likes to pee in public.
I wouldn't say I'd like to. Hold on. It's not a like to. It's a thing that happens specifically, like, anytime I have, like, any amount of alcohol, I automatically have to start peeing. I do think I do it more than most people, enough for me to be like, this is a weird thing about me.
Yeah, this is a bad first conversation. I understand everything she said. It's a bad first. You don't bring this up. I blame the button in part. Kind of a bad wingman move right there. But you don't got to bring up how much you really pee in public and how you don't actually like it, but you still do it all the time. It's weird.
I'm so sorry. Why?
Why?
Definitely see you as like being a really, really good friend.
Yeah.
But I don't see like any like attraction there.
That's fair.
Outside of like a friendship.
Yeah.
I'm Kayla.
Okay, I got to drink to that one. That was tough. Delicious Japanese plum wine. You're so sweet.
Kayla, nice to meet you. How's it been going?
Good.
Nice.
Fun fact about Kayla, she doesn't like soup.
Oh yeah, I don't like really soup. Yeah, I like textures in food a lot.
Okay.
So anything like crunchy, yeah, I really enjoy. So I feel like soup is not, yeah.
This is the most boring conversation, I'm sorry, that I've ever been a third party to. I cannot believe that they have nothing else. Like, and maybe it's because the girl on the right just doesn't really give a lot of energy back. But this is crazy. This is crazy. It's a fine thing to say, I guess.
That's something that
Wow.
I just feel like we weren't really vibing.
I agree.
Like it was a little awkward.
It was.
It's understandable.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Don't forget, I fucking hate soup. I fucking hate it.
How's it going? Good. You have cute dimples. I like. That's the first thing I noticed. Your smile. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too.
I like your hair.
Thank you.
Fun fact about Erica.
Yeah.
Erica lives with her ex.
Worst wingman of all time! Such an unnecessary detail to bring up at the point. I mean, maybe it leads to like fun conversations, but like that's not someone you want to start dating. You don't want, that's like red flag number one. The button might as well have piped up and be like, fun fact, Erica always goes back to her ex to give it one more try because you never know. You'd be like, okay, well, yeah, I'm not going to waste my fucking time then.
Okay.
Deal breaker for you, Kayla?
Yeah, she's like my best friend.
Oh, cute. No, I love that. I think that I would definitely ideally want to be friends with my ex.
Kayla.
Okay, you know what? I'm too straight for this. I'm recognizing I am not in the lesbian culture sphere. This is way different than straight culture. That's like the biggest red flag. If somebody said, yeah, I'm still best friends with my ex. We live together. You don't enter that relationship. You don't do that. It's like a fucking meme. It's like a trope in movies, TV shows where somebody lives with their ex and they're really flirty with their ex and like someone else starts dating them and it's like, but maybe, I don't know, lesbian culture is different. I don't know. Lesbians in chat can let me know. Like, I guess they're all just friends. They just become friends. Yeah, I'm straight.
Kayla likes femme-presenting brunettes.
That's the cheesiest fucking smile. Yeah, I do.
Likes femme-presenting brunettes.
Got me. That's me.
Okay.
What?
Is Kayla your type?
I would say.
Okay, body language is a sell, right? Body language. If someone's like, "Hey, do you think I'm attractive?" and you go, right? Like, even if somebody came up to me in a restaurant and they said, "Hey, do you like your meal?" and I thought it was fucking terrible, I would feel mortified if I were to then reply to this waiter and go, "Yeah." it's like fucking all right. That'd be tough. That'd be tough. I can't even think of a scenario where I'd feel comfortable with the stranger doing that move. That move's aggressive. The old, The only time I'd maybe do that is if I'm buying something and I ask for like a price and it's like a little out of like the range I wanted to spend. And they're like, what do you feel about the price? And I go, yeah, I don't know about all that. That's maybe it.
I mean, a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean,
but I don't
like,
check off.
No, I mean.
Why did you do that?
Me? Oh, because you were like a little bit. I feel like I need that, like, yes, you know?
That's fair. That's
Which,
fair.
yeah,
No,
I really
no,
enjoyed
it's
talking to
okay.
you, though. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice to
Yeah,
meet
nice to
you.
meet you, too.
Hopefully you find your person here.
That felt like a defensive maneuver. I understand. Actually, there's no point in ever dating someone who's not attracted to you. So, like, she has as much right to hit the button. It just feels weirdly defensive when she hits the button.
They pulled you?
Are you absolutely surprised?
What are you laughing about?
Well, we were on the same side.
Yeah, we were in the same room, and I did text the producer and said, I don't know, I think Kayla's cute, so I don't know. Oh my gosh.
The Rizzler! This is unheard of. We're talking about same circle dates. It is 2 groups. I thought it'd be 2 groups. That made the most sense, is to break it into 2 groups, but kind of bold. Kind of a bold start. If this couple doesn't work out, I'll be sad.
So Coco is shooting her shot right now.
I am. I am.
I love
Shoot your
that
shot.
for you.
To be bold.
Yeah. I like someone who's bold and who's not afraid to kind of, like, speak their mind and...
Yeah, get what they
Yeah,
want.
know what they want.
Hook
I
'em,
don't know.
horns.
Coco is bad at cooking and never meal preps.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. Why not something positive? Am I crazy? I feel like if I was on this show, the button would be like, Ludwig lies about his height and has an ugly fucking chest hole, that freak. And it'd be like, oh, that's tough to come back from. Sure. Okay, we're starting like that. Great. Great, let's do it.
What do you usually do for food? Like, if you're not going to go out? Do you Uber Eat stuff?
I Uber Eats and I go out so often.
Yeah.
It's really a struggle.
Yeah.
I hope to improve that about myself, but we'll see. Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you want, if you want to.
I feel bad.
No, go ahead.
I don't.
Sorry. You took too long. You're
Actually true. Actually a Giga Chad. I love that and I respect that you hesitated. All right, you can't throw out the hezzy and swag on somebody like that. Come on. Come on. This is what I did think would happen. I think part of this is because she did the bold move of like taking her shot, shooting her shot, so it feels worse to reject her. But like I figured with no men in play, there's less hostility off rip and more timidness, hesitation to like reject people.
You're so nice. We can definitely be friends. If you're not feeling it, then I don't want to keep pursuing it.
Thank you.
Are you regretting that?
Maybe, but
No.
that's
Fuck
okay.
it.
I'm ready to see what's
Yeah.
in store.
Come on, see what's in store.
What's your name?
My name is Sav.
My name is Coco.
Are you each other's types?
I don't think you're my type. That's okay. That's okay.
It wasn't your type.
I know.
That's why I knew you were gonna.
I want you to find people who you are their type.
This is so grossly positive. I'm sorry. Women are ruining this show. They're not following the mainline prompt that everyone's supposed to follow of being a fucking piece of shit psychopath who hits the button for selfish needs. I can't handle this positive mental attitude bullshit. Supporting each other, yada, yada, yada. Be cringe and hit the button and say, I don't know, the vibes were off. And then look at the camera and be like, this show's weird. That's what I want. I'm not misogynistic. I just think that women are too good at conversing for this show. The show does not work with women because they literally, all they do is they eye each other up. They go, not my type. And then they have a polite conversation. Then they go, sorry, you're not my type. And then one hits the button and then the other person's like, that's okay. And then they fucking move on. I need to see a gay version. I can't imagine it goes like this.
I'm Anna. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What's your name?
Sav.
How old are you?
I'm 23. How old are you?
I'm 23. That's awesome.
That's flirty. That was the most flirty thing I've ever seen in my life. The hair flick and the ear twirl. You don't need to do both.
How old are you?
I'm 23. How old are you?
I'm 23. That's awesome.
That's the double.
Anna is a very picky eater.
You are? Me too.
I have like a children's palate. I'm like
Chicken wings?
chicken tender and fries.
I feel
Same.
that.
I relate.
They're delicious.
Do you like Mexican food?
Yeah, I love Mexican.
What's like your favorite Mexican dish?
Bean and cheese burrito.
I can't cook,
Okay.
but I will definitely like to take you to like an authentic like Mexican place.
Really?
I'm a bisexual woman. I don't know if that's like.
I don't personally care who my partner likes, as long as they like me. Kind of.
It's like as long as you like me
Exactly.
and are attracted to me,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Is this going well?
I think it, I don't know. I think it is.
Why are you asking? I don't know. I'm like.
'Cause I want to know if you two want to go on a second date with each other.
I feel like I'm letting her answer this because I'm always the one that like pursues. If you want to go on a date, look, I like you. If you want to press the button, that's.
Is it okay if I press?
Damn, I thought they were vibing. I guess she's not feeling it because the woman on the right was kind of killing it, all right? She went real quick from food into what's our first date going to be, which is a great transition. Did the hair thing, super into it. And we can clearly see why it's not only bad for content, but also bad for overall just like ability to find someone you like. When you're this shy and timid, hit the fucking button. Just hit the fucking button. Oh, that's the third time. That's the third time this show that one person who's not into the other person says, I don't think I'm into you. And the person who is into the other person hits the button because the other person's being too much of a softie. Too soft. Hit the button.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I could have called anything better.
It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hi. Hi. I'm Anna. Nice to meet you. Shay. Shay. Yeah. What's your go?
You know what I will say? This show has made me recognize how I use gendered language because there's so many women on screen, and I keep wanting to say phrases like, "Oh, they keep bitching out or pussying out," and then I'm like, "Why am I using those phrases? I probably shouldn't use those phrases in these contexts." But then it's like, why do I feel comfortable using those phrases in the other contexts? So that's something I've been thinking about as well while watching. I don't know if anyone else thought of that.
To drink.
Casamigos.
Casamigos. Not really a drinker. I'm actually more of like a stoner than I am.
Okay, see? Thank you. Listen, I be lit all the time. I feel it just mellows me out. I mean, I'm already pretty kind of mellow.
Do you find each other sexy?
I'm sorry, did I miss that conversation? Did she just say like she casually drinks Casamigos like on the regular to mellow her out? Is that what I was understanding? Or was that weed? Because I would be like, that'd be like red flag number one. Hold on, let me back it up.
What's your go-to drink?
Casamigos.
Casamigos. Not really a drinker. I'm actually more of like a stoner than I am.
Okay,
A
see?
stoner.
Thank you. Listen, I be lit all the time.
Weed culture is so funny because like weed people do their best to like mask as if they're not stoners. And then the moment somebody else like gives them the go, they're like, and I be smoking all the time and I fucking love weed. I fucking love that shit. I love that shit. But if she was like, yeah, I don't smoke, and then she'd be like, yeah, like I smoke socially. Like socially, I like if I'm like at a party, get a little cross. You know how it is, like socially. And then they go home right after the show's done and they're like, watching fucking Rick and Morty on TikTok while the bottom screen is Subway Surfer.
I feel it just mellows me out. I mean, I'm already pretty kind of mellow.
Do you find each other sexy?
Do you find me sexy?
Why do I ask these questions?
Do I give like cute or like sexy vibes? Because like two different vibes.
Dude, I gotta say, the riz on her is phenomenal. To rephrase that question in a way, because it's so hard to go all in sexy, not sexy, because no is so mean and sexy so forward. So changing it to sexy, cute, it's a win-win, because either you're calling them cute win or sexy win, but neither is a negative. That, like, that socially, that quick, so sharp, oh my gosh.
Both.
Both. You're beautiful.
Thank you. Yo, am I blushing?
Am I making you blush?
I don't know. Do black people blush?
Yeah, I definitely do, for sure.
I'm blushing.
Would you go on a second date with each other?
Yes.
That question had me fucked up. Do black people blush? I don't know. I've never thought about this question in my life. I assume so. I assume it's the same feeling. Right? Why not? Of course they blush. But maybe the cheeks don't get rosy? Is that what the reference is? Certainly you blush. I guess the question is, there must be like a warming of the cheeks regardless. I also think blushing is like a meme. Maybe I'm wrong here, but I don't think I've ever seen somebody blush and their cheeks get red like in anime when like a chainsaw man touches girl boob and his cheeks get red. I don't know if that actually happens. You're so white. Oh, I'm sorry. I grew up in New Hampshire, 93.9% white. I should have just grown up in a more diverse area. I should have just done that. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I can only live with the upbringing I have and then strive to gain new knowledge that I didn't get when I was growing up. That's the only thing you need to do in life. You don't have to be born knowing all the answers. You have to be born willing to find out all the answers and admit what you don't know. And if somebody chastises you for not knowing something, you say fuck it and you be proud that you've learned something new.
All right, I'm gonna light red one last time. And if you don't press me, you win the button. Congratulations! You won the button.
Do you like Mexican food?
Oh, yeah.
Man, I wish they did like a button wrapped. Like, imagine at the end of the year, they do a button wrapped, and it's every button couple, and you check in with them, and you just do like a quick, like, hey, you two matched. How did it go? And then it's like, yeah, we did one fucking date after the show, and it fucking sucked, and we never hung out again. Or like, we're still dating. Like, do you think any couples have still continued dating since meeting on the button? My gut says no shot, but the odds are one of them lasted. You know what I mean? Like, the thing is, they only need to get lucky one time. Find one couple. Or maybe they're still friends. I could believe that's probably more believable. It's like, hey, we still hang out, but it did not work out romantically. Something like that. Anyway, good episode. Now let me see an all guys ep. Let's get some fellas. Beep, boop, 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 beep, beep, beep. Jet lag. We watched Jet Lag on Wednesday. If you go back to Wednesday's stream VOD, it should be there. What did I want to do? Maybe watch the video of Andrew Tate that nobody wants to watch except for 55% of chat. Is it good? That's the question, I guess. The question is it worth watching? It's always the question. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Is Hassan live? He would know. Hassan would know. Bring. It's sad? What? We kind of had like three options. Option 1, watch the Tate doc. Option 2, boot up a game of Valorant. Option 3, do Super Auto Pets for like 30, 40 minutes and then leave. Those are probably our three options. So let me do a poll with those 3 options and let y'all pick. What do Tate, Doc, Valo, or SAP? Michael Reeves, been done. Been done. Welcome to the stream, brother. What the hell? There it is. Tate Doc at 47%. The React Frogs are currently winning against the Gaming Frogs, but it could be because there is a split in the Gaming Frogs. All right. Let's do a revote, a runoff vote. What do Tate, Doc, or any gaming at all, please? Your version of gaming is Valorant? Okay, I understand why you might not like Valo, but to be fair, that's a fucking video game. It's not like on the cuff, right? Nobody's like, you're not really gaming, that's Valorant. That's not like a thing. What's the nuclear event? I, like Christopher Nolan, remade the atomic bomb without without special effects. And also we have a Valorant tournament tomorrow. Tate won twice. No. Tate won a yes or no poll. And then Tate also got a plurality, not a majority, in a 3-way poll, and then Tate is losing the runoff. Now, if you want to vote Tate right here, you can. I'll wait till we hit 10,000 votes, and there will be a winner. I don't mind. But you got to win the poll and not complain about he said, she said, poll this, poll that. I'm stopping at 10,000 votes. 10K. 10 bands. 10 racks. All right. We're almost there for the votes. $1,500 more votes, and I'm going to close the poll. If you have not yet voted in the poll, if you could please participate. Hey, hello. Hello, hey, how's it going? Yeah, it's me, Ludwig here. I know you have the audio on. I'm on a second monitor. We're just trying to do a vote on what we do right now. So we're either choosing between watching an Andrew Tate documentary about his atrocities or gaming. So 2 options here. Whichever one I'm down for, but we're just going to stop the poll at 10,000 votes. We're just a little short. If you wouldn't mind helping out. It's 45 minutes, which is equivalent to about, a game of Valo or an equivalent time of Super Auto Pets or Hollow Knight. I'm pretty indifferent to what we do. I just figured I'd put it in your hands. The poll ends in 300 votes, 200 votes, 240 votes. To 180 votes. Wait for it. Wait for it. Not yet. Not yet. Hold. Not yet. 15 more. One more refresh. Bang. Sorry to all the gaming frogs. React Andy's win. The React Andy's win. To be fair to the gaming frogs, this entire weekend will be back to back to back to back gaming content. So I feel fine doing React today because we are going to have a Valo tournament that goes from 11 to 8 tomorrow and then 11 to 8 on Sunday. So we'll have a lot of Valo if you're a Valo head. As far as Hollow Knight, we'll bring it back probably next week.
Do you ever wonder why some people who you've never heard of before all of a sudden appear everywhere? Andrew Tate! Andrew Tate is an Anglo-American kickboxer turned influencer whose extreme misogynist videos have helped make him the most viral man in the world.
Bang out the machete, boom in her face, and grip her up by the neck. Like, shut up, bitch!
On December 20...
I feel like that's biased towards Western culture. Like, there's no way Andrew Tate was popping off in China, right? Like, am I crazy? Or India, right?
29th, he and his brother were arrested by Romanian police as part of a rape and human trafficking investigation.
The Matrix has attacked me.
A few months before their arrest, I was in Romania trying to get access to their so-called secret society, the War Room.
The War Room is the most powerful network on the face of the planet today.
Andrew Tate. To get inside, I had agreed to endure a professional cage fight in Romania.
I know he's gonna lose, but wow, he's actually in there.
Along with 100 Tate superfans.
We shouldn't be slaves. We shouldn't be working 9-to-5 jobs.
I need to grow. I need to get better. I need to evolve. I'm not tough on myself. Nobody else will be. That's what I learned from Andrew Tate.
This chain, hold on to it.
What I found out.
My plan was to sow anarchy.
Is that this recent arrest appears to be just the tip of the iceberg.
This is definitely a hit piece.
I don't care.
The real story
We've clearly conquered the internet.
Began years ago.
There's not a single female complaining.
Do you think there's not a single female complaining?
Have you seen one? Tell me.
My ex-boyfriend was radicalized by Andrew Tate. He was sweet.
Sometimes he just says dumb shit.
To being brainwashed by Andrew Tate and his cult. People don't know what he's done.
If you haven't heard of Andrew Tate yet, it's only a matter of time before he pops up on your newsfeed. His videos have been viewed over 11 billion times, and in July he was more Googled than Kim Kardashian and Donald Trump. He's been called the king of toxic masculinity.
He has said that rape victims should, quote, bear responsibility for being raped.
That's what got him banned on Twitter.
We're about to enter his compound in Romania, which was raided earlier this year as part of the rape and human trafficking investigation that led to his arrest in 2022.
Is that true that you sequestered an American girl?
She's not even pretty. This girl's average. She's ugly.
Every country has a Tate. Nothing Tate does is original in any way, shape, or form. I think it's just concentrated in one man and kind of capitalized on like a time where it's like a foil to like, I think, like wokeism, which I think a lot of people, like mostly teen boys, respond to.
I don't have time for this bullshit.
What about the rape accusation?
That's not true at all.
He's a grifter. I still don't know what that word means. I think people just throw it out about everyone, so I kind of ignore it. Any moot words that can be applied to everybody, I feel like are useless.
Yeah, you just let me know when we're allowed. Okay. Yeah? Yes. Thank you. Welcome.
I've been called a grifter. I don't even know what the fuck it means.
Good to see you.
This place is giant.
Yeah, I can give you a quick tour. I can't show you a lot of it. A lot of it's like off limits, but I can show you some of it. G, come bite them. Show them how scary you are.
Is this the normal level of security you have for your house every day, or is this just for us?
This is the normal level of security I have in my house every day. I am prepared for all eventualities. It's better to be paranoid. I kind of like cars.
I can tell, yeah.
This door leads to...
Yeah.
I can't take you
So
in
I
there.
have
That's
a Bugatti.
classified. Up on there, I can't take you in there either. It's classified. You do know if you go to any off-limit areas like security, you're going to intercept. So when I point classified, I'm basically saying don't make them put a gun in your face.
Got it.
TV, which I never watch. World title belts. I was 4-time kickboxing world champion.
And what's this painting over here?
Okay.
That's my brother.
Holy shit, that TV is fucking beautiful. What is that? How is it edgeless? Oh my god.
Who else lives here? Is it just you?
No, I live here with my brother. I think you get the best version of yourself if you live with other competitive men. I don't have loser friends. I like sitting down with people and discussing how we can make money from the conflict in Ukraine. That's what I enjoy. I don't want to talk about TV.
Interesting. Okay, cool. Hi, by the way. Sorry to interrupt. I'm Matt.
Georgia.
Georgia, good to meet you. What are you up to, Georgia?
Working.
Working.
Okay.
This is,
The woman I'm trying to speak to, Georgiana Noghel, would also later be arrested with Tate in December,
Georgiana, 2 coffees, please.
accused of assisting him in his human trafficking operation.
That dog got some balls on him.
Hey, how's it going? Hi. Hey, how are you? What are these guys up to?
Conquering the world, my friend.
Through what means?
I run Hustlers University, which is now currently the biggest online educational platform in the world. We've grown extremely fast. We have 110,000 students inside of a year.
Wait, that's not even fucking close to the biggest. There's no way he believes it's the biggest. 110K? You think that's it?
Hustlers University. Hustlers University. Hustlers University.
For $49 a month, Andrew Tate's online Hustlers
They're Discord
University
mods.
promises to teach his millions of followers the secrets of modern wealth creation, from crypto trading to dropshipping.
No big deal, just the biggest.
ASU is bigger. The online program's huge, but some people were bringing up good examples of like Khan Academy. But I think an interesting one, I think Duolingo could have the argument for largest online learning school because they probably have north of 10 million users, right?
Online school in history.
Is this a sharp sword or is it kind of a decorative sword?
I did a Tate speech about why I have this sword. A Tate speech is like my YouTube channel, Tate Speech.
Yeah.
And I talked about how
it's not going to be a thing.
The
Just
number
call
one
it a
problem
speech.
with the world is that not enough men walk around their houses with swords.
Mm-hmm. That's up there for sure.
Because if more men walked around their houses with swords, so many of the world's issues could be fixed. But you have to extrapolate it.
Okay.
For example, if a woman
Homelessness.
panics, she sees something on TV, the man comes home, she's like, oh, we gotta start wearing a mask, da-da-da. If the man walked around with a sword, and she's like, put a mask on, he'd be like, I'm brave, I don't need a mask. I'm a commander. Fuck you. It's
Could
just
she possibly perceive it as like a threat? Like maybe like if she's like, oh my God, there's a virus, we need to bring a mask on. And then you're like, check out my sword. Could it be like a threat perhaps? Like considered that, like
symbol of empowerment. You got your sword, your wife starts talking, you're like, shut up. I decide
okay.
what I do.
No, so it is a threat. It
Be
is a
quiet.
threat. I was wondering if it could
Andrew's
possibly be
unashamed,
perceived as one.
misogynistic
That is a
and
threat.
violent views so far seem to match his YouTube persona. But to find out how he's translated those into viral fame, I accept an invite onto the Tate Brothers podcast, Emergency Meeting, which is also a chance to get acquainted with his brother Tristan.
Welcome to Emergency Meeting, episode 13. We have a special guest, Matt Shea, who is internationally renowned and respected. He's a folk singer, and he's going to sing us a song.
Andrew's invited his mate on our show without my consent. I'm just going to have to bite my tongue and listen to you guys talk most of this emergency meeting. Otherwise, I'm going to walk off.
Matt, can you introduce yourself? Tell them about your singing career. Tell them where you're from, etc.
Yeah, so I'm actually not a folk singer at all in the slightest. No, sorry.
What?
Are you calling my brother a liar?
You lied to me.
Yes.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever seen the clown that hides from gay people? Have you seen him?
No, I haven't seen the clown that hides the gay
So
people.
you've never seen him?
No. Is he here somewhere?
Strange. Well, yeah, he's right here. I see him.
I see him.
All right, let's be nice to our...
He got Aiden Ross with that once, and now he's riding that one bit into the ground. Look, hey, you just got to move on. You just got to move on at some point.
Vice friend. So let me be nice to him before he does a hit piece.
This is definitely a hit piece. I've warned my brother that this is a setup, and this is what everyone.
I don't care. I'm uninterested. I've clearly conquered the internet. I'm clearly unstoppable. I'm like the board.
You've invited the liberal news media to come.
They can all come. Just because I'm wearing a gun, I'm violent. Is that how it is? Just because I got knives all over the table and I'm a kickboxing world champion, I'm violent.
Nobody even brought those up.
You have knives. That does make you a little bit violent.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Makes me security aware.
I don't want to sing a song.
I haven't
sing
said
like you
anything.
promised.
It's
You
a setup.
think I won't kick Vice out of my house. I think.
A few more minutes, or are we done with it?
No. You can sing now, or you're off the pod.
During an ad break, Andrew breaks character.
30-second break. Chatting shit. Another 5 minutes, and we'll get you out of here. You can talk shit back. You can annoy us if you want.
Don't worry, no, I know. I'm just not very good at it. I'm not very good at talking shit.
We've had a long career. We have to do our normal broadcasting.
Okay.
Kick him off the pod. Cool, man. Have fun, guys, yeah?
Bro, this is going to be the worst documentary about us.
What they gonna say?
I don't know.
He has lots of cars and money. All the women love him. He's sexist. Oh no, please don't put that on the internet. Who cares? Right? What?
Yeah, I mean, like, is anyone confused that it was a bit? I feel like it being, I mean, like, I think an exaggerated character. I think, like, at some point you end up, like, living the life that you lead. But, like, I'm not, like, when he does streams with Aiden Ross, like, it's clear that half the shit he says is just what he thinks is funny or crazy.
Whatever.
Within minutes of being on their show.
I don't think I'm trying to call it a bit to be dismissive. I'm calling it a bit to say that I don't think he genuinely believes a lot of the things he says. But that doesn't matter because the harm is still caused if other people believe it. Which I think is like the same argument with like Alex Jones. Like, I don't think Alex Jones is as fucking dumb as he appears on his show, but the harm was very real that he caused by saying the crazy shit he would say. That's grifting. All right.
The Tate content machine snaps into action.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Already.
You promised to sing to me. If you think I won't kick Vice out of my house, you can sing now or you're off the phone.
Tate brothers embarrass Vice reporter.
Actually, I take that back. I want to make sure that my army is fighting, ethically and following the...
18,000 likes, 246 comments, 66 reshares. Oh, I accidentally liked it.
If you had to go to war, would you call your friends?
Let's see what people are saying. Tate win, as always. I'm impressed how easily he runs over weak men's arguments.
It isn't Tate posting all these videos, so who are all these people?
Tate Brothers Embarrassed Vice Reporter was posted by a fan account that has 58,000 followers and 3.9 million likes, and is just posting loads of videos every single day. Right in the description of his account, it says, looking to level up your life, start
The referral
here.
link, classic.
It's a sign-up link to the Hustlers University. Another account, and again, a link to the
Referral.
Hustlers University. He's got a clever formula here.
It turns out a big part of Hustlers University is an affiliate marketing scheme where boys as young as 13 are instructed to share controversial videos of Andrew with links to the Hustlers University underneath. If someone signs up through your link, you get 48% of their subscription fee. By financially incentivizing 110,000 students to share his content online, Andrew has essentially built an army to make him rich and famous in a very short space of time. And he's tactically avoiding the impact of social media bans.
Barring the affiliate link, this is also like a strategy Hassan uses with like the Hassan media complex. Sorry to like relate Hassan to Andrew Tate, but it's actually pretty smart to let anybody post your content because it grows so much quicker than you could ever if you owned all the content that was being posted. And the only downside is you don't make as much money from that, but there's like other venues to make money, or you're making enough money that it helps overall.
Because it isn't Andrew himself posting, it's his legion
Hassan
of fans.
Industrial Complex.
All I'm doing is saying that the shit that everyone thinks isn't allowed to say. So that's the reason I'm all big on the internet.
I'm starting to wonder whether he's just a living meme.
You're a loser because your mentality is loserish.
Some kind of viral marketing campaign to swindle money from confused young men.
You never had the life I have, ever.
Or if he really believes what he says.
All I am offering is the truth.
Andrew first appeared on our screens as a reality TV star.
I've never been in a situation in my life so far in my 21 years where I really want something and didn't get it.
He had found an arena where controversial personalities thrive.
I have to manipulate a lot of people to win.
But something happened when Andrew was on Big Brother, one of the biggest reality TV shows of all time.
This is Big Brother. Due to events in the outside world, Andrew has had to leave the Big Brother house.
He was reportedly removed from the program when a video surfaced of him slapping his ex-girlfriend and then beating her with a belt.
Hey, stupid bitch. I didn't say the word listen. Did I say listen? Did I say listen? No. Did I say it?
Public outrage simmered down after Andrew released a video of his ex, claiming it was all part of a so-called kinky game.
It was just pure game. It's just what we used to do.
But what the public didn't know, and what we can now reveal, is that around the time that Andrew was playing Truth or Dare in the Big Brother pool, the UK police had informed the production company that he was under investigation for 2 incidents involving other women, one of rape and a further of physical assault. In May 2021,
It's shocking how much more serious people take things with video, which I guess, you know, it's like evidence, but like even more, like a mild, and it's crazy to call it mild, but like that video with like the belt and the woman is taken much more seriously than like if there was like a rape allegation.
Tate made reference to his
Even though
arrest
that's
in an appearance on
more
the
serious.
Fresh and Fit
Although I guess it shouldn't be
podcast.
compared.
I was like, who are you? They're like, you're under arrest for a suspicion of assault of this dumb hoe. And I'm like,
Wait, this is dumb hoe?
they didn't, but I'm going to protect her anonymity because I'm a nice guy. Dumb hoe.
During the same period, the Tate brothers were recruiting women for a webcam sex business and creating the first of their many online courses teaching other men how to do the same.
I am her everything. It doesn't matter if I fuck someone else because I'm her everything. She has nowhere else to go.
It was called the Tate
That
PhD,
seems like a problem.
or pimping hose degree.
She was a fucking hoe, and I spotted it instantly because she didn't humble herself when she was supposed to. And I'm glad I didn't waste any more time on her because she's never going to be doing like my other girls do, living in my house, letting me fuck other women, remaining loyal, and fucking bringing me coffees and doing as I say.
Andrew has closed down the pimping hose degree to focus on the Hustlers University.
Luke, your screen's compromised, yeah? So keep it super fucking vanilla.
But with a historic rape allegation in the UK,
a
and the
Discord
Romanian
mod,
police
bro.
now looking into him for rape and human trafficking, I want to find out more about his methods of recruiting women.
Did you at one point say that the girls who started as your girlfriends and then worked for the webcam industry, 100% of the profit goes to you?
I think in a lot of households in the world today, the man is in charge of the investments. I think that's not an uncommon thing. Tell me a view I have that you think is genuinely insulting or destructive to society. I'd like to hear it.
You prefer younger women who are 18 or 19 because you can leave an imprint on them?
No, when I say leave an imprint,
Actually, a really good one to bring up.
I mean that. It's, I understand what you're trying to say. You're trying to say that, like, if I get her, I can brainwash her. I'm not trying to say that. If you meet a girl who's 22 and you're her second boyfriend, she's probably like a nicer person, less jaded, less upset, less suspicious.
So you like to be in a position of power?
It's not being in a position of power. It's about, I enjoy to show her amazing things. You're trying to attach things to the situation which aren't true.
5 years ago, you said rape is a terrible thing, but if you put yourself in a position to be raped, then you should bear some responsibility for that.
Okay, so first, we agree that rape is a terrible thing. The point I'm trying to make is the best way to prevent yourself from being raped is to have a degree of personal responsibility and not put yourself in positions to be raped, as opposed to standing there saying that rape shouldn't happen because, or men raise our boys better. You know what else shouldn't happen? Robbery. I want the freedom to walk down the road with $1 million in cash.
Is it fair to compare the desire to walk around with £1 million in cash to someone wanting to just walk around their own city at night?
Well, female beauty is extremely valuable.
Yeah, it's also shocking, I think you learn as you get older, the steps that women do take and the things that they do think about that I've never thought about to be like cautious in situations that I probably take for granted. So I feel like it's unfair, but it is like it happens like all the time. Like there's like a literal, there's also like products specifically dedicated for like covert defense that a lot of women have. It is wild. It's wild, like the amount of thought in the collective conscious of like women around the world to avoid a situation like that. Turn off captions. They're like mild. They're fine. Just don't look at them.
Of course, female beauty is extremely valuable in the eyes of men who seek to exploit it.
I don't give a shit about having sex with beautiful women. I fuck them so they listen to me, so I can get what I actually want, which is not them. It's a means to an end. Every single Bond girl was exploited. That's exactly what I do.
Have you heard the term lover boy before?
The lover boy method?
Yeah, romantically involving yourself with a woman and then making money off of her in some sort of sex-adjacent industry.
Firstly, I would call the webcam industry far closer to psychology than sex. The webcam industry has prevented more male suicide than any group of therapists, any action group, any charity ever would, right?
Is that true? How can you measure that?
Well, it's not about measuring, it's about my personal experience.
One of the concerns that people have about that lover boy method is that
let me correct you, because I'm a professional.
Is that it's similar to, or people might consider that a form of grooming.
Okay, so I'm a professional, so I have to I have to change what you just said. I have to at least challenge you on it. Nobody's concerned about anything that happened 10 years ago when a bunch of girls got rich. There's not a single female complaining.
Do you think there's not a single female complaining?
Have you seen one? Tell me.
Andrew says no woman has complained about him personally. He won't let us speak to the women who work for him, so for now it's difficult to verify this claim. But I have spoken to many women who complain about the effect Andrew's rhetoric is having on their lives. To protect them from harassment, I've agreed not to name them.
He kind of looks like Daniel Radcliffe.
My ex-boyfriend was radicalized by Andrew Tate to the point of threatening to release revenge porn.
I feel like sometimes we use the term was radicalized, and there should be some ownership of the person who was radicalized.
It's like a virus, the things that he's spreading. The scariest
It makes
thing
people
is,
sound defenseless.
I have no idea if the next guy I meet could be an Andrew Tate fan.
As a teacher, it's definitely worrisome. There are boys who look up to him, especially those that are maybe vulnerable and they're sort of going to go into the real world carrying those violent views with them.
I'm 14. The boys at school my age think that it's okay to say horrible things like women are man's property and they get to do what they want with them. It makes me really disappointed in my generation.
Andrew's views represent a new era in modern misogyny,
Start talking to some bitches. Say, me and my man are gonna fuck you.
where you can now not only talk openly about subjugating and objectifying women, but doing so actually garners millions of committed fans.
They don't believe the level that you can operate at when you're actually a G.
The most hardcore of them have traveled here to Romania to
I don't know if
join
I buy
the
that it's a
war
new
room.
era.
War
I feel
is a
like
fraternity. We're a brotherhood which is designed to inspire the best from our brothers. They have to have the mentality and the pedigree to survive. There's tests, and if you do them, you can stay inside.
it's
At the
existed.
top of Andrew's fraternity is a small group of wealthy and powerful men who all stand to gain significantly from the expansion of his empire.
It's not new. It's gaining traction.
This inner
yeah, I can buy
circle
that.
is not happy.
I think it was improving a lot over the past 104 years. Because
After
104
our
years ago is when
testy
women got the right
exchange
to
this
vote.
morning, Andrew invites me to watch him train.
Have you ever boxed before?
No.
But it turns out he's planning on teaching me a lesson.
Who's got spare gloves? None in my spare gloves.
There you go. I appear to have unintentionally walked into a situation where Andrew Tate is going to train me how to box.
Punch me. Come on. Punch me. Knockout. Oh, look, you're bleeding.
Knockout.
It's only round one. We've only warmed up. Keep them on, bro. We've got 10 more rounds.
No fucking way.
I meet and get punched in the face by the inner circle of the war room. In the world Andrew is creating, not only are women to be subjugated,
Sorry, that almost felt like I got knocked out.
but men defined by their capacity to inflict violence.
Okay. Tap out.
You stopped. You were like, all right, pause, time out. Like if that were having a street fight, would someone stop? No, so
No.
that's your reaction. I need to fight back.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yes, you.
No, it doesn't make fucking sense. Because I'm not going to get in a fucking street fight.
It's going to be in the mountains of Transylvania. You could do it, but I don't know, my friend, if you're prepared.
We've left Bucharest and we're driving into the Carpathian Mountains to meet Andrew and his inner circle for the war room, which is going to involve something called the test.
Hey, let's say you're on the street and somebody
I've
challenges
made
you
it
to a
into
1v1
Andrew
at Super
Tate's
Smash
war
Bros.
room,
Are you going to say
where
no?
100
They say
of
they'll
his
kill you.
biggest fans have flown in from all across the
All
world.
right, let's keep practicing.
Each paying $5,000 to have their manhood tested by the one they refer to as Commander. None of us know what he has in store.
I welcome you all to the test.
Okay, I know that everyone who signs up for this has some idea of alpha male, top G, but I think it's kind of like bitch made to pay a man and then call him commander and then bow to him. It just doesn't seem very alpha.
There is a cage fighting event. And every single
Would
one
Genghis
of you
Khan
has
be
been
in the
paired
group?
against a professional
Or would he
fighter.
be leading the meeting?
You
Think
will
about
fight
it.
in the cage
Think about it.
on national television. And it's a real fight. There are two paths you can go down. You can agree to fight, or you can decide that it's not for you. You have 1 hour to think and make a decision.
That's going to be a hard no from me. Maybe I'll do a yes, just to learn a little bit more of what happens, and then definitely pull out at some point.
Does anyone have any questions to ask me? There's no training before this fight. If you've been walking through life too lazy to fucking train, is that your problem or my problem?
That dude looks fat
I
as
couldn't
hell.
help overhearing
He's
some
not going to do well.
disagreement within the war room.
I think he wants to talk to you, wink, wink.
What the hell are you doing? What's
It's gonna be fine, bro. No. We have an ambulance, we have medics. No one fucking knocked out. Don't worry about it.
At the center of it all was Andrew's right-hand man, Iggy Semmelweis.
Here I will share with you my secrets.
He's the self-proclaimed greatest hypnotist in the world.
You will learn the power of hypnosis.
And seemed to have an agenda that expanded beyond the war room itself into something larger and darker.
Is this like Rasputin for Andrew Tate?
Your sons will marry their daughters. Your daughters will marry their sons. You will create legacies. Enjoying those juicy steaks, that finer scotch, those
incest
cigars.
He refused to speak to us, but it's clear that he has a big role to play in whatever the war room's real agenda is.
This is the war room of Andrew Tate.
Welcome to the test.
Now is decision time. You are getting in the cage to fight a professional fighter who is trained to hurt you. Anyone who is fighting, please stand up. Anyone who is not fighting, you can stay seated, and we will begin the other program.
Just like that, a third of the room decides to get beaten up for Andrew Tate.
What happens to the people who said no?
They're doing something slightly different, describing the reasons they didn't do it, how that affects their life as a whole, whether they're gonna make any changes in the future to be more ready for opportunities. That's where honor comes from, right? From victory.
One of the men who said no agrees to speak to us as long as we hide his face.
Why did you say no?
I have been in the ring before, but just sparring. But I was like, fuck, professionals and Russians, like they guys are serious. I was just too scared. So then afterwards, I felt bad about myself, and I was angry at myself. Because I came here to be tested.
Andrew Tate has obviously said a lot of kind of controversial things online.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
A lot of things are very controversial, but I think the bottom of his message is a very, very positive one. Because if I'm not tough on myself, nobody else will be. Nobody really cares about me if I don't care about me, right? That's what I learned from Andrew Tate.
People who decided this morning and people who decided at
I feel like all humans at their very core just want to be cared and
We've
loved.
been told that we're not allowed
And this
to
is
talk to
a sick
anyone.
version of
What
that.
about in passing, asking people like, what single question?
Let me run this by Tate before we film. No other comment.
Okay, all right. Would you be up for that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Our chaperone vets who we speak to and tries to heavily control our questions.
It's like
What do you
every
do?
human.
You're not
Okay.
some sort of right-wing extremist for this.
Why did you join the war room?
It's like why you join clubs, it's why you go climbing, it's why you
fundamental shift
watch
in my mindset.
content.
What I think could be bad is always good. Before the war room, I used to think, why is this happening to me? Now, what is this trying to like teach me?
About Andrew Tate specifically and the things he says online, the things that get him negative publicity. What do you think about those things?
I think he's speaking the truth.
Really?
Yeah.
Interviewing under the chaperone's supervision is proving restrictive.
Yeah?
No alpha craziness. He's an animal, this one.
So we can't speak to anyone?
Okay.
Who is this mysterious chaperone anyway?
Hey, man.
Matt, how are you?
Good, good. How are you?
Good, man.
I was wondering if we could have a little chat.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah?
good. Suits me, man. Brought over from Dubai.
Like most war room leaders, he has a sports car.
Do you want to do the interview in here?
Yeah, I don't see why not, man.
And like most people with a sports car, he's keen to show it off.
Dude, I get sports cars. I think they're so cringe.
So, what do they call you?
In these circles, sartorial or the sartorial shooter. I'm one of the guys who manages organizational risk and security for the war room. So anyone with any criminal activity, maybe they are showing signs of being racist or sexist or any of these sorts of things, they're out straight away. We will not tolerate that.
And so how do you reconcile that with some of the things that Andrew, for example, says online?
Any claims of misogyny or the fact that he's, spreading hateful words, that's not the reality of who he is, and that's not what the war room stands for, and that's not what he stands for. There are many clips of him out there saying, I'm not a misogynist, I provide for my women, I would stand up for my women in a violent situation.
What do you think his detractors would say about, for example, what you just said, the phrase, my woman? Do you think that they would consider that to be misogynist?
The phrase my woman, for me, ties into the very traditional values that we have.
Andrew's well known for talking a lot about his multiple girlfriends. How does that tie into this idea of a traditional relationship?
Men at certain
great
levels
question.
can provide for multiple women. And even we can go back 100 years ago, kings, wealthy men, they would support multiple families. How is that a bad thing? It's only very recently that men and women have been competing in pretty much in masculine realms, in work, in career. not that long ago, and indeed in many cultures around the world, women still have
bit of a pivot.
The traditional gender norms. And we believe in the war room, that's what leads to happiness.
Rather than a career or, like you have, you know, your
citation
own
needed on the king
to
thing.
Pursue your own
What
goals.
king in 1922 had multiple wives?
In life are not trying to do the things that traditionally men used to do.
What about a situation where, this has just popped into my head, where I want my girlfriend, who I love, to be a kept woman, but she doesn't, she wants to pursue a career or something like that?
Then find a different woman. Very simple.
The core belief driving the war room and what men here are seeking is a misogynist fantasy of a time when they were kings and women were subjugated. It's at the heart of what Andrew Tate is selling. Just look at the tweets of Iggy Semmelweis, his second in command.
This guy's
My
so
webcam
weird.
girl is home 100% of the time, has no time nor interest in going out. She sleeps, cooks, cleans, does her shows, gives me all the money, gets railed by me and our girlfriends, then smiles, thanks me, and goes and does it again tomorrow. Welcome to the war room.
This is the war room of Andrew Tate.
Now, it's quite possible this next story has passed some of you by, but you would be in a minority.
As the war room members and I are bussed to the fight location, the world begins
Oh my
to
God, I
talk
forgot
about
about the
Andrew
fight.
Tate with a new intensity.
He is a 35-year-old influencer who's been accused of spreading rape
openly
culture.
condones and celebrates
He's 35?
Hitting women. Kids are acting like the things that he's saying is like revolutionary.
11-year-old boys, they love
Please
Andrew
stop
Tate.
looking up to Andrew Tate. He is a bad guy.
With the PR crisis going on, Andrew's team are eager for some good press, so they send an extra friendly chaperone to sell me on the benefits of the war room experience.
I'm Alpha Wolf.
Okay.
My role is to be Alpha Wolf.
Okay, fair enough.
Life is all about how you deal with the pain and how you move forward. You're going to learn a lot about yourself as a man, so take it, make the best out of it, and grow as a man and be tough.
All of the men in this room seem to be taking this incredibly seriously.
What's your, like, goal for the fight?
Of course I'm going to try to win.
I see a lot of contenders right there who had the guts to come right here in the cage. If any one of them win one fight, is gonna win all their money, all their girls.
This is the culmination of Andrew Tate's pressure cooker of male insecurity.
You're a fucking broke. You are poor. I'm the only guy on this fucking platform flying around in private jets with 27 cars living this lifestyle. Most of you are not too stupid to become rich.
Are you ready? Round one.
Jesus
But while they
Christ,
come
it's an
forward
MMA
to
fight?
gratefully take the beatings they've paid thousands of dollars for,
Fucking hell.
Lose a little bit of blood.
Oh,
Andrew Tate's future on
fuck
social
me.
media is hanging in the balance. And the public backlash is spreading. I'm desperate to
Jesus.
ask him about all of this. But first, I have to get through this ridiculous situation that I've found myself in.
Oh, you're fighting?
All right, let's go.
Give it up for man.
Good song. Good song.